live. It is time. It says that we're live, so that means that we must be live.
Switch to the
hello, everybody.
No, we just want to show Airboy.
Hey, Airboy just stuck on camera.
The face of the symbiote auction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just pulling it up on here and turning my sound down.
So hey, Airboy, look what I just opened. Ah, I love it.
Oh, that's nice.
Dang.
What's up?
That's nice. Maybe it only does it when I drag my cursor across your picture. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Here, let me click it on here. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us again for another awesome Symbiote Comic Book Club auction. Number 4. We're on a roll here. We got some guest sellers today and some regulars and me. So I will go real quick through some of the rules. There's like 5 people in here now. Thank you for showing up. That shows me you have the bell rung. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. So, yeah, you got to be 18 to bid on stuff as normal for most YouTube auctions. If you can just read the description, it's got all the rules on it, and then I don't have to try and remember them. But we're going to use PayPal for the most part. Some people take other payments, but we try and, like, as a base, PayPal, friends and family. If you're not comfortable paying friends and family, you can pay goods and services. We just ask that you add 2% or 3% to, hang on a second. Why can't I mute you?
Who?
I'm trying to figure out who's making all that noise. Well, it's gone now. Anyway, yeah, just add 3% to the total, including shipping, and it's still doing it. It sounds like somebody's like having their teeth grinded.
I'm not doing
what? I have my mic mute, so I don't know.
I don't know where it's coming from. I just hear this weird. It sounds like wind. Anyway, you know the rules. You can read it down at the bottom. I'm done. I'm done talking about rules. Let's introduce our sellers for the day. We're going to go in the order that I got them in here and start out making his return to the YouTube auction circuit. A man who needs no introduction, but he does need Mo Comics.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for having me back. Right? Yeah. I don't know about return, but I definitely are coming back for today, and I hope I can bring you guys some sweet deals for this evening.
Oh, you're back to stay. Like it or not, you're here. We got
we'll see about that.
But yeah. We got you in our clutches now. Next up, joining us, one of our buddies from the internet or the Instagrams. No Good Comics. Say hey to the people of the YouTube world.
What's up, everybody? Thanks again for having me on. Don't feel like flipping my camera around, but I'm here, so hello.
What?
All right. And then next up, we got another one of our regular sellers, Airboy the Barbarian.
Thanks for coming tonight, and hope I can bring you some deals. And I'm ready to sell books. My wife says I need to get rid of something. So I just bought 1,500 books, so I got to unload something. So thanks for coming.
Heck yeah. 1,500 books. We're ready to see all that.
Right.
Mr. Parker, say hello to the people of the YouTube world.
Hello, people of the YouTube world. How we doing? That's all I got.
All right.
I'll mention that I'm having like lagging and weird audio issues, so I don't know how well I'll be able to stay on and keep doing this. So far, everything's been really scratchy with everybody talking, and so we'll see.
You're coming in clear, so we'll just let you know when it's your turn to go.
Yeah, everything on our end looks good. I can't say anything about the actual stream because I can't listen to it. But as far as picture-wise, it all looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look good.
It's weird because like I can hear Mo and Airboy just fine, but you other two, it's just in and out, in and out, in and out, and it freezes. So I don't know if it's. It doesn't make sense. Why would it read? Why would I receive a couple of you guys fine and the other one like right now you're frozen, Barbarian? It's been on the same.
No, that was me doing that.
I don't know.
Okay.
First world problems.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get started. We got 12 people. Let me shout out the chat real quick, and then we'll get started. How's that sound? Because I know when I'm in the chat, I love to get shouted out. So we got Steven Spock was the first one to show up. Steven Spock, hello. Thumb out. You know, I'm not a Trekkie. I don't really know. Patrick Seacrest Kelly, what's up? Roadhouse. We got 1-2 Comic Talks. How's it going? Agu, thanks for showing up, my brother. Nemo Comics is here in the chat and on the panel.
I'm everywhere.
How you doing? David Logan, thank you for coming out. We got the best moderator in all of YouTube history, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming out. And all your help is very appreciated. She likes to drop the links, yo. Like a champ. Let's see. We got Airboys in here now. You know, he had to say hi too. All right, so let's jump over to Mo. We can get this shit started.
Oh, I'm going first? You don't want to go first?
Sure. First up, unless you don't want to be.
Let's see. Yeah, come back to me, actually. I got to figure out which one I want to go with first.
Regrown cherry. you're yeah.
Yeah, but skip me for right now, and then I'll get back. Or, yeah.
Okay. So who's ready to go? Are you ready to go? No good?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay, then we'll jump over to you. No good comics.
So this is a $2 lot here. Each book, $2. I'll start with Joker and Daffy Duck. This is a one-shot. Again, these are all $2. Justice League Dark 4. It's a cool Tinian story. I know there's some hype with the Justice League Dark going on. Still some Daredevil. Daredevil 191. Nice little newsstand. And then I got these two Justice League of Americas 21 and 22. They are combined together, so both of them together $2 total. The rest of them are $2 each. You can start that.
All right, there you go. I'm just waiting for some lag. It looks like on my on my screen, you're just now showing the last 2 books. So I will go ahead and drop the starting line, get this timer running. So everybody knows we're going to run a 2-minute timer. If things start to go too slow, or we can shorten it up.
Well, it's going quick because we got Patrick Kelly taking A, B, and D.
There you go.
Oh, sure. A, B, and D. Thank you, Patrick.
No, Daredevil love out there, people. Come on now.
It's because Tank's not here.
We lost Parker.
Oh, he must be reconnecting.
Oh yeah, and here I go. See, I already forgot to show this. Yeah, he tends to jump in and out. I think it's that Wi-Fi. He doesn't use Wi-Fi. It's that
his internet.
He must be on hamsterwheel.com.
Patrick said he saved the Daredevil for y'all. That's nice.
We got about 45 seconds left. If anybody out there in the chat wants to get this Daredevil book, we got just enough time to claim it before the round will end.
Nagu said dial up. Possibly.
Yeah. Maybe that's the noise I heard, was that weird noise you used to hear when you were dialing up.
Yeah.
Ten more seconds. Oh my God. It feels like it's never going to end. Someone's going to claim this book at the last second. I can just feel it. 2, 1, 0. That's the timer. And even though we have some lag, we're going to go ahead and end that round because I don't think anybody wants the Daredevil book, unfortunately. And we'll jump over to Airboy. Are you ready?
If not, I'm ready.
Uh-oh, we can't hear you.
Buy it now. We have a Teen Titans Buy It Now lot. Okay. So we've got Teen Titans #1. That's the first actual, comic just for dedicated to Teen Titans, and the origin of Deathstroke and first Jericho, which is probably about a near mint. $100 plus shipping buys that.
Very nice.
Nice.
Right now. Okay. How was the camera on those?
You're looking good.
Yep. Okay, good. That's the Buy It Now. First Buy It Now on there gets that. For the first lot, I have a Watchmen lot. So we've got Minutemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that whole set there. And we'll throw in, this is just a Watchmen DC Comics Essentials, and this one-shot dollar bill starting $10, $9 ship.
All right.
Sweet deal.
So you guys heard it, $10 starting bid on a big old lot of DC Watchmen books. It's so weird the way that the screen has like the flashing going across it. I think it does it mostly when you talk, but I don't know if it's connected. But it reminds me of subliminal advertising. We're going to think we're like subliminally advertising, buy this, buy this. Get the book, get the book.
Yeah, Beta Ray, you're not the only one.
Quality all right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
you
you
look
look
right now
like
and then.
clear.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
Parker,
know.
if you can hear me, you got to activate your camera in order to come in. There you go.
And if someone wants to see the Buy It Now again with the, let me know.
Please no Fight Club penis. Oh, I need to put your ticker on. See, I always forget that shit. There, now everybody can see where to pay you. $10 starting bid, y'all. You got just under a minute left. How many books is in that lot, you said?
There's 8 books. So it's a little.
Man, it's just over $1.
Six issue series, the Minutemen is, which precedes the Watchmen as far as chronology.
Beta Ray said that it's like watching the Spice Channel when you were a little kid, when you didn't pay for it.
After this, maybe I'll come back in, see if I can eliminate that. I have no idea why it's doing that. It seems like it's doing it more often than it should.
Do you have the wire plugged in this time?
What do you mean the wire?
Are you hardwired in? Last time you were using Wi-Fi.
Right, I'm hardwired in.
Okay.
I did because it's so pixelated. No bids? Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it a couple seconds for lag, but we didn't have any takers on that lot. Parker just left again.
Yeah, Darwin Cook stuff.
What in the... Oh, I don't know. Somebody's writing me, and I don't need to be looking at that right now. Yeah, we'll call that.
Okay.
If anybody wanted to pick
That's
that
all
up.
right. Well, maybe I'll try it some other day. So no biggie.
And we'll jump over to Mo, who said he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
So what I'm gonna do, because I was gonna sell this separately, I'm just gonna bundle it up together for you guys today. It's gonna be a little DC and a little Marvel lot, and I'll show you the connecting comic. So I've got Batman 492. Let's make sure we get that glare. This is a nice near mint copy, very clean. Then we got Flash 33. This is a variant by oh man, I don't want to mess up his name. Kim Jung-ji. He's a really good artist. If you haven't checked out his artwork, definitely go check it out. Try to get a close up on that. Also another nice near mint copy. Then we got Justice League of America, which is the Exorcist. Nice homage cover.
That's an awesome book.
Oh yeah. Then I got the book that combines Marvel and DC, Silver Surfer and Green Lantern. Another nice near mint copy. Look at that beauty.
Heck yeah.
Then we got on the Marvel side, Human Fly, #1. Nice clean copy.
Sweet.
And then these are Silver Age comics, but they're not as clean as those. This one has quite a few spine takes. Other than that, the corner's a little dinged over here with the color break. But we got some gold key Tarzan, King of, or what was it? Yeah, Tarzan of the Apes. This is issue number, I'm assuming 702. Yeah. Nice 12-cent copy. And then another issue. This is issue number 804. And we're going to start that off at $25 bid. $25.
Here you go, y'all. That's a big old lot of stuff. You got some Silver Age Gold Key. You got some DC. You got some Marvel. What else could you want?
Oh, yeah.
It's everything you could ever need, all rolled up into one.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you like both, there you go. This is the auction for you. Batman. Let me see if I get a close-up for everybody.
You even get a homage to one of the best movies ever. That's resist. Now it doesn't come with the green suit vomit. There's no green suit stains on it. But.
No. You let me know if there's
$25 starting bid, y'all. $25. And how many books was that altogether?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7-book lot, so that'll be $8 shipped. Easily fits in an $8 shipper.
Oh, and if Barbarian hasn't said, if you do buy from both of us, we will do combined shipping.
Yeah, so if you have a box with me, I can ship Mo's books to you, no problem. Like, we don't live far away from each other. And I know I got some boxes with some of y'all. All right, other way around. I know y'all's got some boxes with me. We got just over 30 seconds left on the clock. If somebody wants to get in on this. Got
If not, it's all good.
Books.
Just a little starter lot for anybody that wants a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's an obscure lot, but some good books.
He's trying. We got him back for a second. Airboy left, and now we got Parker back. Got to work out all these technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying?
In my lap.
It's always the beginning auction woes, so
So that's
do what you
got
to do.
A couple more seconds for the lag, and if nobody else wants to jump on this, well, I guess we'll move it on over to me. Unless Parker, are you ready to go? Meet the Parker.
No, can you put it on me though, just so I can see what it's doing?
All right, no bids. Cool. Just put these aside.
Right now, all I see is your hairdo.
Okay.
Yeah, you're frozen solid.
Hello. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I can hear your sound good, but you're definitely froze up.
Am I?
Yeah.
I can see myself moving.
Nah.
Yeah, I can finally hear you guys, but it keeps freezing.
We're
All
getting
right.
there.
Well, maybe I'll go back to my phone. So I'm frozen. All right. Bye. Well, I'll try my phone. I'll hop out and hop back on. We're getting there.
Maybe you need to open your blinds. Okay, well, while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and put up. I got something sitting here I can sell while we're trying to kill some time on everybody getting their technical difficulties out.
That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help.
I'll go ahead and put this up. This is a 4-book lot. It's looks like Airboy's back in here now. Let's see. So yeah, it's a 4-book lot. It's 1 through 4 of Lobo Infanticide. It's the whole series. We'll start this out at $5. These are all near mint. If anybody's interested in it, go ahead and throw a bid out. Starting bid's $5. You get the whole run. You can read the whole thing. Lobo, 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 Lobo. That's a different Lobo, but it's fun to sing. This is the American flag one that everybody should salute to.
Did you need me to keep track of time?
I got the timer going.
All right, cool.
The timer is the easy part. It's remembering to switch the tickers. I always forget the tickers. $5 starting bid, y'all. $5 starting bid. The full run, you don't have to find anything to complete it. It's all there. All you got to do is buy it and read it and love it or hate it, depending on your feelings on Lobo. And then you can resell it for a profit, maybe, if he goes big. It might go big. You never know. Hey, why aren't you bidding? Wait, I still have no bids. Why ain't there no bids? I don't know what Lobo would sound like. 30 seconds left on the clock. You have 30 more seconds in order of time left to get these books from me. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. That's right, number 3, huh? Yeah. Book 3 of 4. And then number 4. No love for Lobo.
Oh wait, no. Well, there's a delay, but we have a $5 claim from Z Collects.
It's not a. Oh, okay. So he bid on it. So there you go.
Yeah.
Z Collects is the only bidder at $5. So he's gonna win it for $5. I didn't bring my little Post-it note things. So while I write that down, let's see. So we're just gonna start all the way over from the beginning, except for Mo. You just. I'm gonna skip over you, and we're gonna go to No Good. So No Good, you ready?
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Okay.
So I got another claim sale. These are going to be $3 each. I'm going to start with Basket Full of Heads, issue number 1. That's that Hill House goodness. He is Hulk 189. Again, $3 each.
Ooh, nice.
Martian Manhunter number 1. And I have this. This is $4 here. It's Submariner 1 through 4, the miniseries. So this is $3 for all 4 books.
Nice.
That'll be letter D. So I'll show them here. So you can start that off, like I said, $3 each letter.
So we just got to Martian Manhunter on YouTube. So just got to give it a few for YouTube to catch up.
Sounds good.
Okay, I am going to drop the starting line right now. And I'm going to start the timer right now, too. There you go, y'all. $3 round.
Already got
$3 books. You did say $3, right?
Yes, sir.
And
$3.
you're not me, so I'm going to change your ticker so that people pay you instead of me. Even though I would be happy to take all of your money. Not really. We got some claims from Patrick Kelly. You got a claim for A and D.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Patrick. What are the colors on that Martian Manhunter?
What's that?
I said, look at the colors on that Martian Manhunter.
He
Oh,
looks
yeah.
fantastic. And what Hulk number is that?
That is 189.
Okay. That's I remember that book. It's a Pieta cover.
Hulk versus the Mole Man.
What?
Yeah, that's I was trying to remember what it because I had it. I used to have it here whenever I would watch comic gories. I would always have like books like that laying around me because if they said Pieta, that's the one I'm grabbing. That's a cool book though. It's not a. It's worth a lot more than $3.
Yeah.
We got about 20 seconds left on the clock. So you're almost out of time to get these last two books for $3 each. That's the time, y'all.
All right. Thank you, Patrick.
Y'all are watching this on the rewind and you see something up here you like, go ahead and get in touch with No Good Comics on Instagram. I don't have his Instagram link on the ticker, but I'm sure you can find it because it's the same as his name here. Well, no, it's not. It's No Good Comics. It doesn't actually say No Good Comics anywhere, does it? Anyway.
On your banner, it does.
Yeah, I guess right there it does. I see it now. Okay, so we're going to jump on over to Airway.
Yes. French fries. Oh, wait.
So far, so good.
I changed my. Am I getting glitchy? Am I glitchy?
No, you're looking fine now.
Cool. Buy it now.
There.
Oof.
Ghost Rider #1. First appearance, Carter Slade. I suppose about a 4.45. $150 plus shipping. That's buy it now. The other buy it now again I have up there is that Teen Titans buy it now, which has Teen Titans issue #1 from 1966, slabbed, and I suppose about a near mint copy of First Jericho and the Origin of Deathstroke. $100 plus shipping for that. So those are the buy it nows. My
Nice.
lot. Let's do this. I shouldn't do this. How many of you like Deadman?
I'm sure there's a few out there.
I'm going to try some Deadman. Okay, so bear with me here. This here has got all Neil Adams covers.
Yeah.
Deadman 1985 series, deluxe edition there. We got all 8 issues. Oh, and this is going to be $20 to start with, but I got more issues than just this. These are all Neil Adams covers. Came out in 1985. That Justice League Dark, if that comes out, I like this character.
Yeah, he was cool in that animated show that they did. I really like that.
Okay, so you got all these Neil Adams. Those plus these are very nice square bound Deadman exorcism books. Near mint, pretty close to very fine to near mint from I think they came out a few years later, but they're very nice books. Look at these cool covers.
Wow.
Those are in there. Check out that cover.
Very nice.
So that's all $20? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and that's not it.
Oh wow.
$20. And
Wait, there's more.
Deadman 1986 series, 4-issue series. Pretty much the Deadman early individual issues is what we got here. Those are there.
Wow.
And 2 more books. There's 2 books here. That's the first one, Deadman and the Flying Graysons. Kind of neat covers there. There's 2 more books in there. That issue and 3 books. This issue and this issue. So we got a very large Deadman lot. Now school
All right.
through here.
$20 starting bid, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer now. You got 2 minutes to jump in on this.
Of course, this has got to be $15 shipping, you know,
That's why I was just
Yeah.
gonna ask you how many books it was. So
because I think there's like 20 books almost. Oh, let me see here.
that's like $1 a book that you're at now.
Yeah, let me count them for sure. Some of these square bounds, like this, is just really good shape here. Square bound, but a cool cover. Kelly Jones was the artist here. And then these I like here. This. I remember when these came out when I was a kid. These Neil Adams Deadmans.
There you go, everybody. $20 is a crazy starting bid on all these books.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much set up your whole Deadman collection. All you have to do is find those old. What was the name of the title that he premiered?
Strange
in?
Adventures. Strange Adventures.
Yeah, I said
And then-
Strange Tales, and I was like, that's not right. That's
Yeah.
Marvel.
And then Phantom Stranger too. But if Deadman ever hits, I mean, these are going to be worth more than they're already worth more. Probably should be $5 a piece, but you know,
Yeah, Neil Adams goodness right there all day long.
Definitely.
Got about 30 seconds left on the clock. Now's your chance if you want to jump in here at the last second. Pick these up for $20.
$20, people, for a hell of a lot.
That's crazy.
Yep.
You got those deluxe edition right there that don't look like they've even been opened up and read.
no, they haven't been. How's my camera? Better?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
looks fine.
a lot smoother.
Okay. I plugged it into a different USB port.
Okay. Well, that's the timer. We'll give it a couple of seconds for the lag, but it doesn't look like anybody wanted to jump in on this. If y'all in the chat, if you would, if you have any requests, anything that you're looking for, anything you'd like to see, go ahead and write it in the chat. If we got something that you're looking for, we'll go ahead and throw it up.
Of course, I had this to buy it now. $150. First Carter Slade.
That's a
Good
killer book too.
I tried
Yeah.
to find that one.
Like those things, you don't come across them much anymore.
No. So, well, that's all right. I'll keep them. I like them anyway. There you go.
There you go. Let's go over to Parker. It looks like it's finally time for Parker to shine. Everything's
Bro?
going good.
Yeah, you're looking
Frozen?
clear. No, you're good.
All right, cool.
We can hear
So-
your words.
Okay, well, I don't know how long my connection will hold because it keeps kicking me out lately. So I think it recognizes that my connection is terrible. Well, I'm gonna do this little lot of those Amalgam DC Marvel.
There you go.
Mashup things. I got Lobo the Duck. This is the main one I'm selling. The others are basically extra with it. And if at some point I freeze, just let me know, and I'm gonna give up. We'll just try these next week. But got Lobo the Duck. This one is near mint minus to near mint. It's the nicer one, and this one goes for usually $7 to $10. It is one of the more worthwhile Amalgam books. And then with that, we got X Patrol, which is your first Doctor Doomsday. They took Doctor Doom and Doomsday, put them together.
Nice.
Super Soldier, and Assassins. Those three are all in the very fine.
It's Assassins.
Assassins. That's how I always remember how to spell it.
Ass.
Ass.
That's why, because there's 2 S's on the cover, so it's got to be ass.
There you go. This one's probably near mint. Yeah, near mint minus. The other two are a little lower. This one's got some spine wear. But throwing them all out, I don't know. $10 buy it now would work for me.
Oh, this isn't an auction?
No, let's just do a buy it now. I don't know. Well, you can either auction it started at like $7.50, or if you want to just buy it now, $10. So I'm not asking for much, but
Well, that's a hell of a deal.
$7.50 is my bottom line. So if we can get
increments. So we'll say, okay, I'll just do a buy it now.
if you want them all, you don't want to risk a bidding war.
You get yourself
$10.
a heck of a lot. Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah, someone throw out $7.50 and start bidding. See where they go. Let's say if it hit like $15, I'll start throwing in more books, but that's a lot of hassle right now. All my difficulties.
We already got a question mark bid. I don't know if Mr. Unknown is in. $7.50 question mark.
I gotta say, this is the first time that I've ever seen somebody put something up for auction with change at the end of it. 25 cents starting. We're bidding in 50-cent increments today, people. Only for Parker though.
I tried these in like the first auction for like $5 and nobody was bidding at all. So like, okay, we'll just do like a $10 buy now, maybe. Whatever.
I like the Lobo Duck one, but I already have it, so I can't buy another one.
Assassin.
I was laughing so much I forgot to start the timer. So you get an extra couple of seconds to show everybody your books.
Oh,
So
and
jump in on all these awesome Amalgam books.
Yes,
They
are all three. Or all of them are.
Yes,
I
all
do.
4 of them are Amalgam, Z.
And I take PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Shipping is flat rate $9. I think same. At least that's the starting rate for everybody else. Or $8 shipping, whatever. I don't care.
Do you take
$8's
Bitcoin?
fine. What?
Do you take Bitcoin?
Nope, no Bitcoin, no imaginary money.
Rubles?
I'll take money order or cash if you want to send it in the mail.
We got a
$6 bid from Z Collect.
Yes, sir.
Go.
So he's cutting out the 50 cents. He just said $8.
Are you all doing $8 shipping, or is it just mine that says that? Because
No, they all say that.
Yeah, that's the base. 8 shipping.
Okay, that works then. Yep.
Okay, he's changed his mind. He's gonna buy it now for $10.
Boom, there you go. There you go. Don't risk someone else.
Yeah, exactly. Forget the bids. Just give it to me.
It's like on eBay. Like if you put in a bid before you put that, buy it now price, you might just lose it.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. I hate
go.
that when you could have bought it now, but then the auction ends up going for way more, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's yours then.
Thank you very much, sir. And let's see. So it's going back to Needmo Comics. It is your turn to shine, sir. The time
right.
off in the middle of you talking, but it's just because I don't know how to stop it and restart it.
It's all good. So I asked chat what they wanted to see. Only one person had answered me, which was yeah, he know who he is. They said X-Men. So these are Silver Age key X-Men's. I've got issue number 10. Hold on, I gotta switch cameras.
Wow.
Yeah. This is I want to say mid-grade. You got some Browning right here.
Ooh.
Spine is clean though.
Banger book.
Yeah, Khazar. Khazar.
Huzzah! And then with that, I have this one's a lower grade. This is probably like around a 3 to 3.5. This is X-Men 14 First Sentinels.
Whoa.
Oh man, I love that book.
Yeah, that's dope.
And I'm going to start these two beautiful books at $40.
Dang, y'all heard him starting bid $40. Man, that one First Sentinels book's worth twice that.
No,
So Airboy is the first one in with a $70 bid.
he's throwing down a hammer.
He has a really good idea of what those are worth.
Yep. Like I said, I was trying to bring in deals. You know, someone got a steal for 40. I'm not gonna hate on it. But
Shoot, that's still a good deal at 70.
mhm.
Oh, you got Tony NY Jr. at $75.
Show them one at a time.
Mr. Unknown Comics, he said he just bought a bunch of books in a collection and the owner wrote his name on every book.
Oh,
That's awesome. That's the way to like keep it to you.
yep.
Airboy came back at 80 and Tony NY Jr. jumped in at $100. So now we're up to $100. That means $5 increments at least. No dollar bids after that, please. They don't need me to tell them that though. Airboy went back at 105. Tony NY Jr. came back at 125.
Damn.
He wants that Sentinel book, boy, or number 10. Number 10's not a bad book either.
Yeah, they're both good books. I was gonna add a couple other Silver Age X-Men, but I can't. I could get these because I'm not gonna be collecting this low run right now. I'm gonna try to focus on my other run of X-Men. So
We got where was I at 125? Airboy came in at 145. Tony NY Jr. came in at 150. And Airboy came back at 165. That's the timer, but it's irrelevant because we got people bidding. It's a regular X-Men bidding war. Tony NY Jr. is asking if everything is attached and complete.
yes, sir. Get you that spine, and if you need me to open it, I am more than welcome to open it for you.
So no clip coupons, no Stan Lee jizz, no boogers. It's 100% booger free.
It's booger free. There's no
All right.
no tape or anything that's keeping them attached.
So yeah, Tony, he said everything's good to go on the books.
Yep.
Just your regular average.
Like I said, this is a lower copy, but I mean it's still attached in the spine. You know, it's not the greatest of shapes, but it's holding strong.
It's a survivor.
Yeah.
Tony's back at 175.
Yeah, I love this cover.
I do too. That's an awesome book that I don't have. Then again, I haven't been trying to buy it either. So. It is missing that web-headed guy.
What?
It's missing that webhead guy on it. So
Oh, that's not for sale.
hadn't tried. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we got Airboy the Barbarian folded. We got well, what? Meta, you just got here. How could I give you a wrench? You just got here. There you go. So yeah, Airboy folded. So that one's going to Tony NY Jr. for 175.
Appreciate it, Tony. You got my PayPal right
Hell
here,
yeah.
and I'll make sure I get that to
Right
you.
one? Did I switch it to yours? No, I didn't. See, nobody tells me anything. I'm gonna leave it up there for a second.
What do you mean? It's my PayPal. It was there.
Oh, you have it on your thing. I didn't have it on the ticker.
Oh, that's all right.
I spent all that time making tickers. And I wanted to use them.
I came prepared just in case, you know.
Yeah, because you knew I was a failure. You knew I was a big fat failure. Okay, so back to me now. That was an excellent round. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shout out the chat because we got a bunch more people in here now. We're up to 22 people. And we got Metaphorical Comics is in the house. What's up, dude? Shortbox Padawan has come to bust some balls. Tony NY Jr. was just duking it out. Big O, what's going on? Jess O'Kelly, how you doing? Glad you found us. Maybe you can not tell the wife that you're buying comics tonight. You just say it's okay. Just out of sight, out of mind. Let's see who else is in here new. Don Dizzle, what's happening, my friend? Peter Parker has chimed in into the chat because he's in and out. Let's see who else is in here. We got anybody else new? Z Collects came in. Thank you for showing up, Z. I appreciate it. And thanks for sharing the video. Y'all are welcome to share the video. I encourage it. And if you haven't already, hit the little bell so when we go live at 7, you can show up right away because the first lot is always the best one. And on that note, we will move over to No Good Comics if you're ready.
Yes, sir.
And you can give the people what they want. You got to give them what they need. Hey.
All right, so this is another claim sale for $4 each a lot. I was thinking too, since I'm doing claim sales right now, if you want to run it just a minute when we do it, if you drop a line, you can do a minute instead of 2. Something goes a little. But yeah, so these are going to be $4. So the lot A is actually 2 books. It's Aquaman 44 and 45. So $4 for both books. These are near mint. All the newer ones I'm putting up here are near mint. B is going to be the Green Lantern Mosaic, issues number 1 through 5. So hold them up. So these are also $4 for all of these. That'll be under B. Then I have really cool Teen Titans 28. That'll be under C. Got that banner. And then some art germ for letter D. For
Nice.
Again, these are $4 each letter.
Don't you shut off on me.
Just foil there.
All right. We got some lag in here on the stream that I'm watching. It could just be me, but you're just about to hold up your last book. So $4, buy it now, starting line getting dropped right now. Claim the letter you want. And there you go. I got the 2-minute timer started. Let's see if I can dig something out to sell next round.
Thank you, sir. Let me know if anyone wants to see the books again. I can go through some of them.
You got another person in there that you might as well make a moderator, Steven Spock. He's on top of that banner. Change that banner.
I did change it, didn't I?
No, you did. I'm just saying.
See? I'll make him a moderator anyway. Maybe then he won't go so hard on me. Get off my back. He'll give me the Vulcan neck pinch if I miss the banner. $4, buy it now round. Claim a letter, $4. You got multiple books on A and B. You got some awesome art germ in D. I like that reflection cover. It reminds me of that Hulk 340. It's like an homage to that because you got all the bad guys in the blade. I actually bought that and have it in my box. Wolf Blitz, what's going on, guy? Got about 30 seconds left if anybody's, trying to decide, which one should I get? Which letter should I go for? A? Should I go for B? Should I go for D or C?
Or
You can
claim all
them if you wanted to. Now is your opportunity to go for all of them. You got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And just give a
There's Parker.
little bit of a delay for YouTube.
Yeah, we got some lag up in here.
I want to say it's a good 15 to 20 seconds, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a big delay. When I was just in there.
I know I see it on mine too, but I don't ever know because like I told you before, my Wi-Fi out here doesn't work for shit. So I always am lagged on the actual stream, but the chat's right up to date. So that's weird. But I got a 20-second timer that I'll run after the timer goes off each time for the lag. And that's it. So they've heard the bell. And we'll jump over to Airboy.
Cool. Okay. So I'm going to show buy it nows again. Another buy it now since there's X-Men,
Oh, what?
9 4
Oh, no.
$120 plus shipping. So $120 plus $50 shipping. If you buy more, obviously you put another slab or two in the box, but that's one buy it now. Cool.
Very nice.
And yes, I did put first Gambit because I
First
don't
Gambit,
care.
you bet.
I don't care if
First buy
they
it
say
now.
it's not the first. It's the first.
Okay, so you will not see this Gold Age book, Jumbo Comics 81, Gold Age from 1945, Matt Baker cover. But here's what's cool about it. Check this out: guillotine cover. See,
Yeah.
$100. Buy it now, $15 ship. And of course, I already showed you a couple others. I'll show this one again in case there's new people in the chat. Carter Slade, first Ghost Rider, $150. Buy it now. Okay, lot. I got a Huntress lot. I think there's 16 or 17 books in this lot. We got Huntress. This is a 4-issue series. These are all pretty much near mint. This will be the lot's going to start at $20, $9 ship. So there's these 4 books in there, which they're nice books, 4 books, but that's one series. Then there's this other series, a 14-issue series from 1989. I think it's the first solo series, and it's the first appearance of this gal that plays Huntress. I forget her name, but
Yeah, that's the one right there.
right. But then there's all of them there, 14 of them.
Heck yeah.
Kind of cool covers. Huntress.
And what did you say your starting bid was?
$20. So there's 14 books there, plus that other series. That's another 4. So that's would be 18 books. Plus I'll throw this in. It's an unread, looks like an unread trade Huntress. That's in there too. So yeah, all that books. $20.
Okay, so $20 starting bid. I got the clock going.
Ghost Rider condition, spec collector. That's about a 4 or 4.5.
It looks nice though.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
well.
That's a dope book too.
Oh yeah.
I
$20.
wanted to keep it. I got to get rid of some stuff. So
Got a $20 starting bid.
these are nice books.
Oh, run a Huntress. Both the 90s series and the other one's a limited series, right?
I think it was some type of limited series, 4-issue series. I'm not real familiar with it, to be honest, but the key one is in there, that one there,
Yeah, I remember when the movie came out. When what was it? The movie they just did that was totally not even correct.
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey. Yeah, That book jumped all up crazy when that movie first got announced that she was going to be in it.
Yeah.
Doesn't she become Batgirl or something in the comics? I think the gal that's in this series eventually becomes a Batgirl or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Still got 30 seconds left on the clock for somebody to jump in here and snatch this big old lot of Huntress up.
Man,
For
I can't sell
$20.
nothing tonight.
$20. That's crazy.
My camera works and I can't sell nothing. Maybe I should go back to the pixelated crap I used to have. Hey, $20. Patrick Seacrest.
There you go.
See, that's the timer. You got Patrick in at $20 right before the buzzer. We'll give it that 20-second lag check. And if nobody else jumps in, then he's going to take that big-ass lot for $20, yo.
Yeah, I am surprised you haven't gotten more bids tonight with some of the stuff you had up.
Right.
You got some killer lots up tonight.
Guess I'll put it up some other time, but
Yeah.
so that's obviously it's $15 ship, but I'd advise that he keep watching, and I'm sure I can fit more in a box because I can fit. This one's thick, but I can fit 43 books typically in a box, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
So
Definitely.
thank you, Patrick Seacrest. I'll just hit me up at the end of the auction if you want to keep watching.
There you go. And we'll jump over to Peter Parker.
Mr. Baca.
Hello.
Oh, no.
So this is probably gonna be my last round because it's kicked me out like 3 times since. I can get this to stand still. Got glare right in my mouth.
Eat the sun.
Cool. So as long as I'm not frozen or anything, God, fucking light. Oh, and someone mentioned in the comments like, don't you like sunlight's gonna hit your books? Well, normally I have a big black curtain that blocks all that out and they're safe. But there's no light in here, so I use as much natural light as possible when I'm shooting. I'm just gonna do some buy it nows really quick, and after that I'm gonna hop out and then just go post stuff on my Instagram page. So if you want to buy from me, just go to my IG page or support these guys. Here, watch this auction. That's what you need to do. But as far as everything else goes, well, this should say $8 now. If I take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, I'll show this again. I'm just gonna do a couple buy it nows here. I have 3 copies of this available, $5 each. Symbiote Spider-Man number 3. They're all near mint or mint, whatever, 9.8 or better, and they're all the blood Carnage blood symbiote variant. It's like a 1-in-1 or 1-in-2 or something. So very, very high ratio here. Or I guess it would be low ratio. I don't know. So $5 each. If you want one of those, just let me know. Buy now. You want all 3? Go for it. And then I've got some McFarlane covers.
Oh,
$10
nice.
each. Buy it now on these as well.
They're how much?
$10.
$10 each on these. 10 a piece. And they're all like at least very fine to near mint. I'd pretty much call them all near mint minus to near mint, like 9.4 or better. Probably they're all probably like 9.6s, but just to be safe, that's what I usually call very fine to near mint. It's about as perfect as you can get without being. There's that one and then that one. So $10 a piece on these. I can show them again if you'd like.
You got
$5 a piece on these.
Oluna 1981 for one of your spider books. I don't know who that is.
I think I do. Yeah, he just bought something for me, so I'll hit him up on Instagram. I know who he is.
Okay, there you go.
Cool.
Very nice.
Thanks, man. I got 2 left of these, $5 a piece. They're all both near mint, perfect.
And those are the
then they got
bloody variants, like the
Green
secret
Farm.
variant.
Yeah, it is the secret variant, if you want to call it that. 341. Love that cover. 333. And if you care, this one sort of talks about how Hulk is affected by moonlight and how he usually only turns into Hulk at night, but it explains how he's been Hulk in the day. It talks about it in this one, so it's kind of a key, I guess. It's sort of an brief origin explanation. And there's other one. So $10 a piece on these. They're all near mint minus ish. Very fine and
Nice.
that's it. So if you want these, just and catch it on the rewind, whatever, buy it now. $10 a piece.
Heck yeah.
I'll do all three for 27. I'll take $1 off each if you want all three. What you do. Or these buy now for $5 a piece. And I'll throw this up one more time, and you can pretty much move on. If you want them, put it in the comments. One of these guys will let me know. But after this round, I'm gonna hop out because it keeps kicking me off. My connection is terrible.
Yeah,
This
you
should
need
say
to
$8.
upgrade your Boost Mobile account.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, shipping should be $8 flat rate, not $9. I take Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever. And that's all. Cool.
There you go. Yeah, that Oluna 1981 said that they're Popeye 310 on Instagram, so to look for them.
Okay.
It's in the chat, so if you need to read it, it's there.
Yeah.
But cool.
Yeah, as soon
Well,
as I jump off, I'm gonna watch the stream on YouTube. So I'll join the chat.
well, you got anything coming up on your Instagram? You gonna drop any videos? You always drop in those videos. Maybe so.
What, are you
Parker.
talking? I didn't answer.
Yeah, I asked if you
What?
were going to be doing any videos anytime soon on your Instagram. Are you on your YouTube?
Well, I just filmed one I was gonna post right after this. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm about to post a new comic book day haul. I usually do 1 or 2 new videos a week on YouTube.
There you go, y'all. So go sub up Parker
Instagram, not
and go to his Instagram
Yeah,
where he has
do that.
almost 10,000 freaking followers. Whatever.
Don't
But
brag.
he's not popular. Anyway, let's say goodbye to Parker and we'll jump on over to Need Mo Comics. What's up?
Adios, Parker. You're not selling anything?
No, I go after you.
Oh, okay. I just didn't. It was super quick. I didn't even know you went up yet.
I didn't go last time because I didn't have anything set up.
Oh, okay.
I got something.
All right.
next.
Well, I got. All right. Asked the chat what they would like to see next. This is a small Ghost Rider lot that I have, and then of course I know Shorty wants to see the Venom, but I'll post that last. She probably already has some of those Venoms that I'm putting up anyway. But I've got. These are not really anything big, but they're very nice condition. You've got the Spirit Vengeance #9 Ghost Rider. This is the first part of the Carnival of Death. And then we got Midnight Suns issue number 28, another nice clean copy. This one is the first part of Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns, yeah.
And then I got this beauty. Who saw this? This
Yeah,
is signed by Garth Ennis. This is a Clayton Crane cover, so if you want to get Crane to sign that beauty, that'd be a great double sig. It does come with the COA, certificate authenticity. But yeah, the cover is killer.
Heck yeah.
And then we've got Ghost Rider #6. Well, I'm sorry, Marvel Spotlight #6. Which is the second Ghost Rider. And there's another key appearance in this. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to start all that at $30. $30.
A killer lot. So $30 starting bid, y'all. Let me find my timer and get that started. Yeah, Clayton Crane killed that whole Ghost Rider run right there. The whole thing. There's like a 6-part.
Yeah, and then this is issue #1.
Yeah.
You wanted to know.
All them covers in that whole set are good.
And I don't know if you guys can see Enos's signature.
All right, you got Game Swappers is at $30. Yeah, the second appearance of Ghost Rider in there.
Yeah.
The second appearance. The second one.
Johnny Blaze.
Man. For $30. $30.
Oh, and the condition, this one is very clean, near mint. These are near mint. This one on the second Ghost Rider.
Airboy's at 31, and Short Box just came in at 35.
I mean, it is clean. There are no spine ticks. If there is, it's non-color breaking.
Game Swappers, I see Short Box before you. So if you want to bid up to stay in,
Sharp corners, everything is intact.
36 or higher.
Very clean copy of issue number 6. So I'd say, just for safe, saying it's probably a VF plus.
Yeah, that looks super clean.
And these definitely near mint. This one especially. And you get the sweet COA. Oh, I had it upside down. Look at me.
So it's a timer, but we got multiple bidders in here, so it's irrelevant at this point. Right now, Short Box Padawan has it at $35.
Putting things upside down.
What up with Game Stoppers or Game Swappers, sorry, or Airboy? You both have the unique opportunity to bid more to get these awesome books. Okay, we got a fold from Airboy, so now we're just waiting on Game Swappers. Game Swappers went to 36, and we got Mr. Unknown Comics Guy getting in the mix at 39. Short Box jumped in at $40. Now Game Swappers is at 45.
Let me go sideways. Here we go. I want to get that glare out of there.
Elizabeth. All right, Short Box came back at $50. $50.
Ooh.
Mr. Unknown Comics Guy is going to drop the hammer at 69, dude. And Short Box said that's too much for her. She has to stop after a 69. And Game Swappers folds too, so it looks like Mr. Unknown Comics Guy is taking this at $69.
Oh. All right. Appreciate it, man.
And there you have it.
Thank you.
It's not Peter Parker. It's Needmo. I
Yeah,
promise.
it's Nemo.
It's right there. I wish they could see my cursor showing it to them, but they can't. Okay. So I left that up there for a couple seconds so that you can see it all.
Like Tony Jr., NY Jr., Kung Fu, he has got a lot with you, so I've got those books set aside to give to you, to give to him. And then if you have a shipping thing with Fu, any box or anything, let him know so you won't have to pay shipping, or you pay shipping to him. And then we combined our shipping together for our books.
Yeah, like Tony NY Jr., I just got done talking to him, and I have stuff for him. What did he buy from you?
The X-Men.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to fit all that in his package he has now.
Cool.
I'll count it up when we're all done. If not, we'll figure it out.
Right.
I'm sure I can. We'll just use the books I was giving him for free as padding.
Sounds
all
good.
right. You jump on over to me now, and I can start my little hickey-do up here. What's up, everybody? There's my ticker, because I can always do it good for me. Let me say hey to the chat real quick, and then I got a little 4-book lot that I'm going to throw up here. So Mr. Gorell finally graced us with his presence. See if we're trying to sell all of his Doctor Strange and his Star Wars. And
oh, he's joined us?
He's here on the.
Oh, in the chat.
He's gonna bid on all your books.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy is here. Thank you, sir, for showing up and bidding. That's very, very gentlemanly of you. No Good Comics is in the chat. I see him right there.
Yeah,
Comics
he
for
is.
all people. What's up, CFAP? I hope you're feeling good. Let's see who else we got. T-Pain, what's up? Game Swappers, we said hey to you. Thank you for being active and supporting the comic book auctions. We got is there anybody else in here new? Olin 1981, what's up? Chad Fisher, thank you for showing up, my friend. I don't know if I missed anybody else. I'm sorry. Egu Ramos, I think I already said hi to you, but you deserve another one. So let's do this. This is I got a little lot here. It's 4 books, number 1 to number 4. So I'm trying to do another run. See how well it worked out last time. This is I got them backwards. Let me do it like that so I can show them. It's Final Night 1 through 4, Near Mint, but they're all DCU variants. So it's a whole run, a Final Night. They're DCU variants though, and they're all near mint. Like that's kind of crazy. To have the whole run in one spot and they're all near mint. I'm gonna start the bid at $10. That's the lowest I can go, guys. $10. That's $2.50 a book. That's. I'm gonna start the timer as soon as I turn all this crap back on. Because for some reason it wants to shut off. $10 starting bid. Give me a second and I'll type it in here.
Sorry, Pooh. If you need me to do it, let me know.
Bam. For number 1 through 4 of Final Night. I'm trying to hold it where I'm not there. Where I'm not. No matter what I do, I cover it up. They're all DCU variants. You got all those awesome DC characters. They're all hanging out. Dre Von Doom, what's up? That's Book Movers. He's in the chat. $10. We got a bid at $10 from Dre Von Doom. 1 through 4. If you collect these, if you hunt for these, you know how hard it is to find these in near mint. And then to find all of them as a run, it's just crazy. It's impossible. It's so crazy. Thanks to the 32 people who are here right now, watching us, watching me look silly, make a fool of myself. Thanks to the glare that's on my books every time I try and show them. I really appreciate the way you're looking out for me.
That would make a good supervillain, the Glare.
Yeah.
Probably is. I bet that sounds like a good Golden Age character.
The Glare.
I'll defeat you, the Glare.
Some bald guy named the Glare.
$10. We're only at $10 right now. We only got 20 seconds left before Book Movers, aka Dre Von Doom, walks away with this awesome 4-book lot of DCU variants for $10. $10. $10.
They look nice.
Oh yeah, they're super nice. They're all really clean. Near mint copies. I don't know if I can even. Well, I'm showing you the wrong side. So I'll do that 20-second thing for the lag, but it looks like he's going to be taking this for $10, man. That's a steal.
Yeah.
Deal of the century, guys. Deal of the century. $10. All right, so let's move over to No Good Comics. It is your turn, sir.
Your mic might be muted. No good.
Can you hear me? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
My bad. Thanks. So I'm going to try an auction here, but I'm going to throw up a bit, buy it now first. This is buy it now, $10. It's 5 issues of a Deathstroke 35, 37, 38, 39, and this is 41. This is going to be buy it now, $10.
Nice. Some Matina covers.
For those 5, you can just do 10. And then I'm going to auction off these. It's going to be a little X-Men cameo lot, I guess you can say. We'll do 282 cameo of Bishop and first cover. Newsstand edition. It's got a couple of spine ticks. I'm not sure if you guys can see it close here. But otherwise, it's in pretty good condition. I don't know if you can see those. There's like 3 or 4 spine ticks. And then I'm going to also throw in the X-Men Annual 14.
Ooh.
And,
The controversial first Gambit.
Yeah. So this book this is in really good condition. The only thing that I've spotted on here is on the front here. And I don't know if you can see it if I hold up close. Yeah, it's not going to show. Here is it? It's got this new camera too, so it's kind of like it's like a little bit of, I guess, tape pull. It's just a little faded right here.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, the book's in really good condition. The spine is really nice, square spine, no ticks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can fix that with magic markers, so it's okay.
Oh, there you go. So I'm going to put these two together for as an auction. I want to start it at $15.
Nice.
Sounds good, y'all. $15 starting bid. You get the first appearance of Gambit and
Bishop.
the first appearance of Gambit and the first appearance of Bishop. Controversial first appearance of Gambit. It's the first appearance, even though it happened after the second appearance, but was printed before the second appearance, so it makes it the first appearance. It's the second appearance.
I'm going to be the first one to say that I was fighting for that not to be, and saying that was the cameo appearance of Gambit, but there's enough evidence to show that, one, it's not a preview, so thank God for that, but it is technically his first appearance because he has multiple pages of him in it, and it says his name in it, so...
Yeah.
So Mr. Grell's in at $15, and then Take Collect came in at $16.
Doesn't it refer to issue 266 though in it?
I don't know. I didn't see that in there, but that'd be interesting.
Back in ish, even though you know how they go like back in ish number, you know.
Right.
Yeah. In continuity, it comes after 266. But they had a delay on printing for 266, so that actually got printed first. That's what I understood. So I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Marvel likes to make things crazy and make us pull our hair out.
Kind of like the first black suit Spider-Man.
Right.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I got 4 of those first appearances.
Yeah.
4 different books that he first appeared in.
The actual continuity is Secret Wars 8, right?
Right.
But that was like printed last. Yeah.
Yeah, so Mr. Grell came back at 17, and then Tank folded. So Mr. Grell's got this at $17. We'll give it a couple seconds for the lag, but it looks like he's going to take that Bishop. I know that's what he wanted, was the Bishop book.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I don't get how Key Collector says that's a cameo appearance when he's clearly on the main cover, and even though he's on like the last panel, you know, he's still in there.
He's on the covers, front and center. That's a pretty big appearance. All right, so it looks like Mr. Grell is spending money today. He's taking that for $17.
Wow, good deal.
Thank you, Mr. G.
Yeah, that's a killer deal right there.
Heck yeah.
So let's jump over to Airboy and see
Okay.
what awesomeness he pulls out
So,
for us today.
Well, we're talking about it. Buy it now, $120, and it does say first full appearance.
No.
But here's what it is: 9.4, $120. And then I got another buy it now here. I'm showing a lot, trying to get someone to like enjoy these keys. First
Oh,
silk and second silk.
Yeah.
Buy it now, $80. And for my lot,
I'm sorry, you said buy it now. What?
$80 for both of
$80.
those, the first and second appearance. And for my lot, this will be $20, and there's I think we'll start at $15. Bunch of Vision and Scarlet Witch. Wow. So get it before it gets more expensive, I guess.
Yeah.
3, 4. And then I think this is the whole set of these 12 set issues. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much did you say you were asking for the Gambit for the slab?
The slab is $120 and shipping as well. And then, like I said, this is $15 for shipping. The main key book in here is obviously there might be more keys when that series comes out. But the main key is, I think, this last one right here, because that's the actual first appearance of Wiccan and Speed, the kid.
Yep.
So, but there's a whole set there. So, and these all look to be at least very fine to near mint. I mean, they look good.
All right, I'm going to start the clock. We got 2 minutes counting down.
Before you start,
Crazy good bid for that. That's less than $1 a book.
before you start, Dre Von Doom said he's buying the Gambit.
Okay, yeah, it's $120 plus $15 shipping. I can settle up with him at the end in case he buys more, because obviously I can stick more in priority mail box than just one slab. But yeah, thank you. He has gotten the Gambit, so I think that's a good deal. 9.4.
Josh is asking about the ticks on silk. If there's any ticks on silk, I don't know if you answered that before. But.
Any ticks on silk number 4? Okay, well, here. I don't see any, but yeah, it looks good to me. I can pull it. Looks clean.
Yeah, that looks clean.
I didn't open it ever. It just came like that, So just $80. Buy it now on those two, first and second. This is a cool cover. But let's go back to the Vision Scarlet Witch too. So there's $15. It's basically $1 a book, but you're getting a key here. Game Swappers. Yeah, he's got a bid in there. So for this Vision Scarlet Witch set. And of course, I got to put it in a priority mail box, which means I can get 40 some books in it, Game Swappers or whoever would bid. So I can always hold on to it if you buy more. Enchantress. This has got to be worth something, doesn't it? I have no idea, but I just know it's now significant for that show.
The show's coming out soon.
Right. This guy's name, was he like the Grim Reaper?
You got to change the banner, Barbarian.
This is the death of Whizzer. He first showed up in Avengers. This is the death of Whizzer. He must have had a bad prostrate.
Hey, Foo, you're still there?
Crickets.
That's not good. If he
Dropped out. Well, I'm hearing some background noise a little.
yeah, I think that's no good. But
Okay. So where are we at time-wise? We're probably pretty close to end, aren't we?
yeah, I don't know
Okay,
for sure.
So I'm going to give it its old 30-second timer because I think we're past it. But Game Swappers has it at $15 for all these books. I think there's like 15 books here. So plus shipping, of course, but that's $1 book.
Yeah.
First, Wiccan and Speed.
Let me message him to find out what's going on.
I got it.
Okay,
Sorry.
cool.
Yeah, for some reason my mic and everything just freaking went crazy.
10, 9.
Oh, I had stopped it because he was buying the buy it now, so I but
Time is
Game
up.
Swappers is your only bidder.
Right. Game Swappers, $15. Against this $15 shipping, Game Swappers. But again, at the end of the auction or on Instagram, if you buy more, it can always either hold a bigger box for you or send it to you, whatever you would like. So thank you.
And Foo, I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, there you go. The Baena.
The ticker?
No, yeah.
I got Steven Spock in the chat. Let me know every time I mess up.
Yeah.
So we'll jump over to you, Mo. I think it's your turn.
Is it now?
I think so.
All right.
Hopefully, I guess I forgot to update my computer before I went live. And like when I tried to go off, it's like, you got to update. Like, no.
All right. This is the Venom lot I was going to put up. Nothing crazy. This is the run right before the Donnie Cates run. Venom #1. This is the, who is it? Again, I can't remember. Oh, Costa and Sandoval. Issue #1. Of course, it's not issue #5. This is the spec book, you would say, for Donnie Cates and everyone that's hyping up about issue number 6. Yeah, issue 6. And then I'm also throwing in the little special 150th issue and the 151. And then I just had these, so I'm going to throw them in. I had an extra copy of number 11 when it came out. I don't really have much of Donnie Cates' run. So why not? If you want it, if you need it, it's in there. Then I got this ASM issue number 509. It's another clean copy. And it is a newsstand. Newsstand.
Newsy.
And then it's a double book, another hot spec right now.
Yeah.
Morales. This is the first part of the little love story between him and Spider-Gwen. And then inside, I just combined the two. There's issue 19, which I think is the last issue of that run. Ugh. That's a pretty dope cover. I like that. I'm going to do all these starting at $20.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheap, yo. $20 starting bid. That's what the Kissy cover's worth. That book's going for $20 all day long on eBay right now because everybody's going crazy for Miles Morales.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
guys can
basically
have all of this sweetness, Venom and Miles Morales goodness for $20.
Mo's going overboard here.
I am.
This nice train has jumped the tracks.
So I'll just go backwards here because I don't feel like going.
Mr. Gorell is in there at $20. Game Swappers came back at $40. I don't understand what that means, Steven Spock. I don't know anything about baseball. That's what you mean by ballpark, right? Or is that like for hot dogs?
What did he
Ballpark
say?
rankings?
What did he say?
He said no ballpark job for Foo.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess because they do all the little ticks and stuff on the board.
Oh, I got his right up as soon as he started. No delays. I even beat Steven Spock to the ticker telling me.
Yeah, he's probably just giving you a hard time.
Tony NY Jr. is in at $45.
Oh, big issue Venom. Well, the one before this, number 6.
I know a certain Gorell that's looking for a bunch of those Venoms for his run.
Which one?
That
Donnie Cates?
run that you got right there, that Venom run. I don't remember which one that is. Yeah.
This is the one right before it. It's
Okay, yeah.
Costa and Sandoval.
All right. Game Swappers is in at $50 now. And Tony my Jr. came back with the back slap. Whack!
It was the
$5. That's number one.
It was the first run of like the new person taking over Venom. I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's like some kind of psychotic guy. It was a fun read. I
was not buying new comics when that came out, so I didn't read any of it.
Yeah, smart me. I stopped at this one because I was just like, I'm all right with Venom. Lo and behold, Venom Donnie Cates comes along.
So Mr. Gorell tapped out early. You know what they say about guys that don't last long?
They go to bed early?
Their wives stay up late.
That's the key issue. Everybody wants.
Ooh, yeah. We got 4 seconds left on the clock, but you know what? That doesn't matter because we got multiple bidders in here. We got Tony NY Jr. right now in the lead at $55. We got Game Swappers is still in here, but Mr. Gorell folded. So now we're just waiting to see if Game Swappers is going to strike back with a hard right or if he's going to go down swinging.
I'll put this in another bag and board for you, whoever ends up buying this. I just kind of combined the two because there was the only 2 issues that I had from this run. I already sold my original run, the complete run, for like super cheap to Pope Service.
There you go.
A long time ago.
Got a fold from Game Swappers. So Tony NY Jr. is going to be taking this at $55, and I can guarantee that I can't fit all that in his shipper. But if he wants to just pay an extra $7 instead of another $8, then we'll start a box for him.
Yeah,
we can do that.
So yeah, if you want, send 7 to Foo, and then the lot winning to me, and then we'll get that to you, out to you.
Either way, he can send it to me or you, and you can send it to me. Either way,
whatever is easier. Exactly. All right, that makes it easy peasy.
Yes, indeed. So let me jump on over here. Set these back down here. Thanks for coming, everybody. We got we got anybody else new in the chat besides Mr. Gorell? Game Swappers. I think I shouted out everybody that's in the chat now. So thanks for coming, y'all. We still got 29 people. I think that's the longest that we've stayed, like right there at 30, and of all 4 of our streams. So we're getting better every time. But you got to keep sharing the stream, and you got to keep hitting that notification bell and subscribing, because that's what everybody says you're supposed to do. So I'm saying it too. This I'm going to do a lot here. This is all X-Men books. It's a lot of number 1s, and I think there's a couple number 2s and a number 3, but it's all just kind of a random assortment of X-Men titles. So to start out with, you got, this is from the Pizza Hut X-Men series. You got these free at Pizza Hut. Back in the day, where's it at? There's the Pizza Hut logo. So this is number 1. And this is not near mint. It looks like somebody may have actually ate some pizza while they were looking at that. So that's number 1. But number 2 looks really nice. So there's number 2. There's 9 books in this lot. I'm starting the bid at $10. So that's basically $1.10 a book. $1.11 a book. So that's number 2. Also the Pizza Hut giveaway book. And then this is a Toys R Us limited edition X-Men number 1. This is a cool book. This is a variant to X-Men. It's the Extraordinary X-Men number 1. And it's like all of the powerful X-Girls that were in it.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Hastings store exclusive variant. I mean, this right here is worth $10. So if you're worried about not getting your value or something. And then I got to rearrange these because I had them out of order. And then you got Astonishing X-Men number 1. And this is near mint. Number 2. Also near mint. Number 3. We got a little beginner starter lot if you want to read that title. And then this is a different volume of Astonishing X-Men. This is number 1 of the next volume of Astonishing X-Men. Got a cool Old Man Logan on the cover.
Old Man Logan. Mm-hmm.
It's good. And then last but not least, the fried pie variant for Uncanny X-Men number 1. And I hate that glare. I'm freaking sick and tired of the glare. $10 starting bid. I'm going to type it in the chat. 2 minutes on the timer. And I'll flip back to these again. If anybody's interested in a bunch of X-Men title number 1s. See, this is like if you don't know if you want to buy the whole run, you read the first one or the first 3, and then you decide, hey, I like that. Or if you just really like Pizza Hut and you weren't alive back in the, I guess that's early 90s. Or if you're Hastings, whatever that story is. Or you just really like X-Men women.
Did you say one of those covers had some pizza on it too?
Right. This one doesn't. This is from Toys R Us, so it probably has kid sweat from playing. This one doesn't have any pizza on it. Like, this is a pretty nice, clean copy. As far as, like, it's not all chewed up. This one does have some staining at the top. You can see it.
Some pizza grease.
Yeah, it honestly probably is pizza grease because they gave this to your kid while you were eating at Pizza Hut so that they'd shut up. $10 starting bid, though. If anybody's interested in it, we just got right around 40 seconds left for somebody to jump in and get these books for next to nothing.
I got those pizza books in college. I waited till the Pizza Hut closed at 10, so I'd walk up to the drive-in, and the gal there, I'd say, hey, you got any pizza no one picked up? And they give me the pizza free and the books.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Right. So when you're in college, show up at the Pizza Hut 10 minutes before it closes. Sometimes people forget their orders.
Nemo Comics is bid $10. Yay! I don't feel like such a loser. I got to bid $10. And look at Rogue. I mean, she looks good. Gambit's like all like, yo, what's up? And then you got Rogue looking all like, hey, honey, what's up? Oh, that's the thing. Okay, Elizabeth, thank you for coming out. I appreciate all your help. That's the time. So we're going to jump over to No Good Comics. You ready?
Yes, sir. Thanks, Bob. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do got another buy it now and then an auction here. So I'm gonna have a buy it now. This is 3 books. Justice League 20, the A, B, and C. Or, I'm sorry, I think it's the A, B, and C or C, B, and E variants. These are Jorge Jimenez. This is gonna be $15. Buy it now for these 3. These are the connecting covers. And then I want to auction off. I'll move these over a little. They're all near mint. I haven't opened them up since I got them. And then I'm going to auction off it's a little Hulk lot here. I guess this would be the main one here is Hulk 377, Professor Hulk there, along with 255, 261, and 267. And that will start at $10. Let me hold this one up really quick. There are, I think, 2 or 3 spine ticks in this. Other than that, though, it's a really clean condition copy. Yeah, everything else is good. The corners are nice.
Very nice.
So,
Very
terrible
nice.
wear. So yeah, we can start this at $10. Like I said, this is a buy it now for 15.
That's a good deal on that Green Hulk book right there. $10 starting bid, y'all. That is what is it? That's the first appearance of I can't remember. It was so popular.
Professor Hulk is what he's saying.
Yeah, Professor Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
The Smart Hulk. That's what I kept thinking. It's the first appearance of the Smart Hulk. So $10 starting bid. That's a great deal. You get them 4 Hulk books for $10, $2.50 each. That's crazy.
Yeah, I love the bright green on that cover.
Oh, I forgot to write on this that Nemo won X-Men books for $10.
Yep.
Got just under a minute left for somebody to get in. You can swoop down and pick up this hefty lot of incredible Hulk. You can Hulk smash that $10 bid. You get the rainbow goodness.
It was the first comic book I read, that one there. That Mantlo Absorbing Man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freaked me out. Hulk tries to hide from the Absorbing Man by crawling into a tunnel in Easter Island. And he gets claustrophobic, when he's Banner. And then he obviously hulks out. But never wanted to go into little closets after that. I got my copy signed by Frank Miller and Stan Lee now. But
Oh, nice.
it's a Frank Miller cover, that Absorbing Man one.
So no takers on the Incredible Hulk lot. We'll give it a couple seconds for the lag, but it looks like we didn't have any takers on that one.
No worries.
I guess if anybody is watching this on the rewind and you see something you like up there, just hit up No Good Comics on the Instagrams, and we'll jump on over to Airboy.
Okay. So buy it now. Oh, I shouldn't do this. First, Jack Russell. 145. Buy it now. Werewolf by Marvel Spotlight 2. Werewolf by Night. But first, Jack Russell. Neil Adams, I think, is a cover artist. 145. Buy it now on that plus shipping. My auction. Okay. So we got a lot of books here. This is bronze, some cool covers.
You said 145, right?
145 right now plus shipping, of course, on that first Jack Russell. You don't see that one very often either.
No, you don't.
So this is some Marvel triple actions. So there's 24 books. And I'll start at $24. Giant size Marvel Traction 1. Some cool Bronze Age stuff. Marvel Triple Action 2. Check out that Doom cover. Marvel Triple Action 3. Another Doom. Marvel Triple Action 4. I think there's 2 of these. Yeah, there's another one. This one's missing a little bit of a chunk right there. Marvel Triple Action 17. Kang. Triple Action 18. 20. 25-cent covers. 26. 27. 31. 32. Namor. Did you know Namor got his name because they just spelt Roman backwards? Did you know that? That's a true story. Marvel Triple Action 34. 35. Red Guardian. 36. 37. The guy looks cool. I don't know who it is, but who does it say? Blitzkrieg. 38. 41. It's a maniacal, villainous grin there. 42.
Okay, you got a $24 bid from Patrick Kelly.
Cool. 44. How's my camera?
It looks good.
47. And we're back to 1. And to me, these are the dope ones here. Right here, this is. I'm going to put some of these down so I can hold them. Hard to hold 24 books. 2. 3. 4. Buck a buck. Patrick Kelly's got it so far.
Yeah, we got the timer going while he's flipping through all these again.
17. 18.
It's a heck of a lot for $24.
20.
Yeah, triple action.
26. And then you got.
And that's the way to go, too. I mean, you can't afford most of those, the first prints of them.
Right, right.
So you can get those reprints for, a good deal.
This is a Pence version of. 30.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. That's a different.
That's, you don't see that. 31. Hercules. 32. 34. Red Guardian. 35.
Yeah, Red Guardian's hot. You can get that one next to the color.
37. Whirlwind there. 38. And some large ants.
Yeah, 4 seconds left on the clock if somebody else wants to jump in on it. Now is your chance.
41. 42. 43. 44. 47. Yeah, I got copies of these already. I read these and got the other ones in slabs, Yeah. You done?
Yeah, happy time. I'm coming.
Marvel triple actions.
So it looks like Patrick Kelly's going to jump in and steal this lot.
24, and he bought another lot from me, so I'll go count his books, but 0 for shipping, so it's 24 straight. He just got that for $1 a book.
Yeah.
Clean. So thank you, Patrick Seacrest. I'll keep the box going. I better count how many because you bought that huge Huntress lot from me earlier. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we got Nemo Comics.
Oh,
Nemo.
1 second. All right. This will be my last lot. This is kind of like a just something that I had that I threw together. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of Bastard Samurai. It's a fun little small mini read from Image. It's issue 1, issue 2, and issue 3. And with that, I'm going to throw in the sweet Soul of the Samurai. Me and Fu were talking about this today. This isn't a ash can. It's actually a little small mini book. It's number 1 of the series, but thought that was pretty neat. So I'm just gonna
full color art in it too. It's not like a preview or anything. It's a full comic.
and I don't know if anyone's heard of Will Dixon, but it's who it's by, and the artwork is pretty damn good. So yeah, I'm just gonna start that off at $5. $5 starting bid.
All right, $5 starting bid, y'all. You can't beat that. You get 1 through 3 of Bastard Samurai,
Which is a great read.
Decide whether you want to try and find any more of them.
No, that's it. It's a 3-run issue.
Oh, so that's the full thing. So that's you get the whole shebang.
You get the shebang.
Then you get book 1 of the other Samurai book, and it's a thick book too. It's not a little thin, like comic book thickness. It's a thicker book, so there's a lot of pages there, a lot of story to be had.
Lots of good reading. Just a little Image. I'm throwing up Marvel and DC, Why not throw some Image love in there? If someone is interested in some of those good stories. I mean, like the writing in all these are really good. If you haven't read it.
$5 starting bid, y'all. We got just under a minute left. Still some time for people to jump in on this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate if nobody bids on these. I'll just keep them myself.
Nice little independent story lot. I like putting up whole runs, so like you can read the whole thing. You don't have to. You don't have to go searching for any of it.
Exactly.
I like to buy them like that, so I would rather sell it like that too.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to the 31 people we still got hanging out with us. It's been almost an hour, and we still got 30-some people. That's awesome. I appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate everyone coming out and supporting us.
Got 10 seconds left on the clock. Now's your chance to swoop in and steal these books for $5. $5.
$5. Give it that.
Man. It didn't look like anybody wanted them. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'll keep them.
You can read them to me one night when I'm trying to sleep.
Bedtime story.
You can be like, the mighty samurai swung his hefty blade. I'll be like, whoa, hey. Okay, let's jump over to me now. Like I said before, thanks y'all for coming out. I appreciate all the love. 31 people for all this time. That's the most we've had. That tells me that we're doing something right because we keep getting more and more people. And you can help us do that too by sharing the video and hitting that notification bell. we start getting more people in here, I think I'm gonna start doing some giveaways. Might do a giveaway at the end of this show. It's gonna probably be really simple, but we'll see. We got about another hour before we were gonna end. I know No Good said he was leaving. You said you're leaving at 9:30. Is that right?
Yeah, well, yeah, around then.
Okay, yeah. So you got one more round, and you probably it's 9 o'clock now, pretty much. So we'd like to end at 10. So we got about enough for 2 more rounds to go. I'll go ahead and do my next round. Break out some Silver Age Avengers for you. Oh. Avengers number 56. A nice, clean copy. Retell the origin of Captain America.
Cool. I'm actually done. So you guys, between you three, just keep it going. So I'll just help out whatever you need me to do.
Okay. I would say this one, it had a subscription crease. It didn't break color, but it was folded. And I don't think, no, I didn't press this one. So this one hasn't been pressed. So it can be pressed flat because you can still feel it. It's there. This one also, this is Avengers number 60, which is the marriage of Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne. It's the same way. This one had the same. It didn't break color, but it was like folded over. And I pressed this one flat. I'd say they're both at least a 6, maybe 6.5. There's like minimal staple rust, like where it's starting to oxidize, but it's not really like slag hanging off of it. It's not staining the paper. You got a little bit of rounding on the corners, a little discoloration, but I'd say around a 6. I'm going to start both of these books off together for $40. If anybody's interested in it, $40, that's the cheapest I can do. That's what I paid for them. Let me go ahead and stick it in the chat. And I'll start my timer. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I'll put my ticker on. Thank you very much. Nobody had to tell me that time. You didn't have to tell me that time, Steven Spock. This is a cool book, though. Dark green cover. And it's not all ticked up.
You got Roman at 40.
They're nice books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're really clean copies. I was lucky enough to find, like, they both came from the same collector, and he took good care of his books, that's for sure. But he was subscribing, so that's why they both had that. I can show you, like, you might be able to see it. If I get the light just right on here. Of course, when I want light, there isn't any. You can't really see it. There's a little burr in the center of both of them. Right there, and that's like right where they were folded.
That's still good books.
Yeah, they're really good shape. Like, not really anything to complain about on these. So we just got Roman in at $40.
Yep.
Got just under 40 seconds left on the clock. That's a key right there. So they're both keys, but got Bucky all beat up, and he's like, "Oh no, help me. Oh, I can't do it." 20 seconds left on the clock. If anybody wants to jump in there and give Roman Curtis some competition.
Nobody wants to.
I'm sure that he likes some friendly competition.
Yeah.
This is a nice floating head cover. You got snakes.
He said, was that the clock?
Yeah, it is now.
Nice. $20 a book.
Yeah, you got a steal on that one, Roman.
Killer deal, Roman.
I got to share the love.
Yeah.
Okay, Roman, that'll be $650 shipping. I'll put my PayPal right up here. I appreciate it.
Roman lives in Antarctica.
Right. I'm going to send it Camelback.
Got a narwhal package on the back.
We'll jump over here to No Good Comics.
Yes,
Game
sir.
Swappers, you're a little bit late.
Oh, Game Swappers.
All right. So I'm going to do, here's a buy it now 15 for these really cool Joker books. Batman Beyond, number 26. And Jim Lee, awesome Joker, Jim Lee variant. This is from Justice League 8. This is buy it now 15. Both near mint.
Ooh.
And then I have a Daredevil lot. Any Daredevil heads in here? And I'm gonna put up. So this is an auction. This will be Daredevil 157. This is a really clean copy. Really bright yellow. I don't see anything wrong with this copy. This was some of Gene Collins' last work too, I believe, on Daredevil before Frank Miller jumped in. So it's going to be 157. We have Daredevil 257. Really cool Punisher and Daredevil cover. 114. This is kind of all over the place. Daredevil 114.
Man thing.
Yeah, it's a good
Daredevil
one.
152. Daredevil 151. This one's in nice condition as well.
Very nice.
180. This is towards the end of Frank Miller's run. 176. I believe this is the first appearance of Stick, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And then 69. This one's a little beat up, but it's definitely a nice earlier copy. So we're going to start this off at $20.
Wow.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
If you fools are asleep, then you better wake up now. This is a deal that you're missing out on.
All right, we got the clock started. $20 starting bid, y'all, on all these awesome Daredevil books.
I'll do it.
You got first appearances. You got action. You got suspense. You got John Romita Jr.'s chins. You got it all.
We got T-Pain at 20.
Nice.
You got the owl. I mean, come on, it's the owl. You even got some Man Thing.
Yeah, Man Thing. Some Punisher.
Nice.
I think this is eight books total here.
There you go.
Yeah, 8 books.
Roman at 21.
Yeah, he collects Daredevil.
Yeah, he does. Yes, all those books, Roman. T-Pain coming back at 25.
I'll move these Jokers down.
And those are a hell of a deal right there, too. And Jokers over there. If you Jokers are wanted out there.
Yeah, that's
Mr. Joker M21.
Yeah, and I forget who is this. This is a key as well, isn't it? Or maybe a minor key.
Which one?
26, Batman Beyond 26. It's like the first modern Joker or something like that.
Possibly. I'll look it up. T-Pain back at 35.
I bought it for some reason. And I don't collect Batman at all. So there was probably a reason. It could have just been because it's a homage to that Neil Adams cover.
That's true.
That's Batman Beyond.
Though. I think I actually kept that one. I sold the Jim Lee one I had, like the one you have up there. Roman Curtis is at $40 now. He must really want these. He really wants that Man Thing book.
Mm-hmm.
He loves Daredevil.
So yeah, that issue 26 is the first full appearance of the original Joker in the modern age, is what Key Collector says.
All right, that's the time, but we still got bidders going, and the bidding is heavy. T-Pain is waiting to see if T-Pain's going to up the ante from $40 that Roman Curtis has.
Daredevil issues again, please. Hey, you got T-Pain folding, so Roman takes it at 40.
Woo!
Very nice. Thank you, Roman.
All right.
Good deal.
Yes, very awesome deal,
And
man.
if anybody's interested in those Batman Beyonds, just hit up No Good on Instagram, or you can put it in the chat before we end, and just put "Buy it now, Batman Beyonds," and we'll know what you're talking about, and we'll jump on over to Airboy
Okay.
and let you
Couple
do your
right now.
Oh, if you would, I'll take care of the starting line and stuff. I'm gonna run inside and grab something to drink real quick.
I got you, man.
All right.
Buy it now. 240, 9.8. First Thunderbolts,
Wow.
240. I can't get any higher than that, I guess.
Say how much? I'm sorry.
$240 plus shipping, of course. On a 9.8 First Thunderbolts Incredible Hulk, 449. 449. Buy it now. 240. There's that one. And then I'll show the other buy it now I had before. If there's any interest, it's this first Jack Russell, 4.5. Marvel Spotlight 2, 145. Buy it now on that.
Said Marvel Spotlight. Which issue?
Number two. Two.
At 145.
Number 2.
You did say 145 right now.
145. Buy it now.
Sounds good.
And then I'm just going to put this up there. I had it as a buy it now, but we'll just put it in auction, see if there's any interest.
Ooh.
So we got first Silk and the second. All right. $50. Just start at $50.
All right.
As far as I can tell, these are near mint. So, hey, there you go. Both the first and second appearance.
That's an auction, everyone?
Yes, it is. So bidding at $50 starting bid. There we go. Patrick at 50. Oh, I should get the timer going. I don't know if he had a timer or not.
Oh, I can start it. I'm back now.
Okay, cool. You said 2 minutes though, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Because I had it going. All right, no good at 51. Roman Curtis at 55. Wheeling and dealing. CLG Comics at 60.
Is that for the Silk books?
Yes.
Yep.
Issue 4 and 5.
Man.
First and second appearance.
I missed the second appearance when it first came out. I got the first one, but I didn't buy the next one. I was going to try and talk him out of it after the show if it didn't sell.
Yeah, smart me. I was collecting from 690 to 700. Then I collected all of the Superior Spider-Man, and then I only got the first 2 issues of that run right before Sin.
Oh, okay.
Just my luck.
Yeah.
AJ Smith at 62. Roman Curtis back at 63.
Yeah, it's
Roman
the same
says,
ultimate fallout for me. Like, I stopped collecting right before number 4.
yeah. And Roman says, "Can y'all quit playing or putting up Pete for a minute so I can pay someone?" It just happens like that, Roman. You gotta be quick. No good. Back at 64. Back to Roman at 65. We got 10 seconds left, but we're going to keep going since people are still bidding.
Yeah, y'all take your time. I'm trying to bag up some books to sell.
Sounds good. Our timer went off at the same time. Roman back at 67. We still got AJ Smith and Patrick Kelly in there if you guys want it. AJ Smith coming in at 70. 75 Roman. Patrick Kelly folds. CLG folds. So it's down at 3. Yep. No good. Roman and AJ. Let's see who folds. Who buckles under the heat.
My camera better tonight?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know from before, but
I was dealing with pixelation issues. It was
It's still a little pixelated, but it's not like it goes in and out. You know what I'm saying?
better than last week.
so AJ is back at 76. Roman folds. His last bid was 75. And No Good Comics folds. So AJ Smith is the winner.
Okay, so that's 76 plus, what is it, $8 shipping?
Yeah.
So that would be 84 total. 84 total to AJ Smith there.
Oh yeah, you got to fix that ticker, Foo. That's not.
will.
So AJ, don't send the payment to Justin, who's the one bidding against you.
I'll put, there you go. There's my email, AJ, in the PayPal there.
Fox's fault. He didn't remind me.
It's taking a second right now for YouTube to get that.
Friends and family. 84 total. Great. Thank you.
Perfect timing.
Yep.
It just got done.
There it goes. So it just now switched, but you should be good to go to switch to you, Foo, if you want to put your books up.
Okay, back to me. Hi, everybody. So I just bagged and boarded these, so they all have fresh new bags and boards, but none of the flaps are taped down. But I'll take care of that for you because I have stickers that I use somewhere. Thanks for coming out again. We got some new folks. I see AJ Smith is up in here. What's up, CLG Comics? How's it going? Roman Curtis, of course, he's going to come and steal all the books. You know how he does it. Steven Spock is still in here trying to tell me to change the banner, and I already know, but thank you for being diligent about pointing out my imperfections. I really do appreciate it. I got a little lot here, but I'm going to need some chat support here because I literally just got these today. I know their condition, and I know that they're all there. They're going to be reader copies. They're not near mint. They're nowhere near mint. It's all the Inhumans, so it's all Bronze Age. But there's one of them that strikes me as being odd, so I need somebody to look it up because I believe that it is a price variant,
Ooh.
which makes it rare. And we'll find out, though. So I got the Inhumans. Let me put them in an order that makes more sense. Instead of going backwards, I'll go forwards. But it's from number 4 to number 10. And I believe it's all of them from 4 to 10. So you got number 4. And I'm going to start this. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. We'll start it at $5.
Wow.
Like I said, they're reader copies. So, you know, you're buying these to read them. You could press them and clean them and make them nicer. But, yeah, if that's fine, I'll do it now. But, yeah, they're readers, though. So this is not a price variant because it's 25 cents. But this is number 4. And then you got number 5. And you see it jumps to 30 cents.
Oh.
I believe that this is a price variant because number 6
Back at
goes
25.
back to 25 cents.
Yeah, it might be.
So one of those two, this is number 6. Then you go to number 7, and it jumps back to 30 cents. So that tells me that one of those two is a price variant. I didn't have a chance to look it up, but y'all have a free hand. Go ahead and look it up. $5 starting bid. You got number 7. This is number 8. Right? Yeah, I'm not losing track of my mind.
Wait, was 7 at 30 and it went back to 25 at 8? Wait, no, I'm looking at YouTube. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is number 9. I'll be back to it in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
And this is number 10. So it's number 4 through 10. And yeah, it's number 4 is a 25 center. And then number 5 is a 30 center. And then it jumps back to 25 center with number 6. And what I understood was I think that this is the price variant because I want to say that they they bumped the price up. They set it out to certain markets, like up in Toledo and Cleveland, Detroit, like that area, and some other areas. And then they, they went back down the price to see if people were willing to pay that. So yeah, $5 starting bid, y'all. I'm gonna start the clock. You can chime in at any time with a $5 bid or more. Not vid, bid. And we'll go from there. But I can't guarantee that it is a price variant, but I'm pretty sure that one of those two is.
I'm checking it now myself.
Yeah, since I don't have any way of checking on it without Steven Spock says it's not a variant. It's just weird that they would go up and down in the price. But these are all complete. They're all, there's no detached covers. You're going to have spine ticks. You're going to have rounded out corners. Maybe a little bit of staining. But everything is complete and they're good to read, They're nice reader copies. Someone's thinking about putting a run together.
What issue was it?
Number 5 is the 30 center. And number 6 says it's a 25 center.
But what I'm reading is that Inhumans number 5 and Kazar number 16 were priced at 30 cents only, even though other comics were at 25. And then they went back to 25. That's on recalledcomics.com. But
okay.
I don't know. I mean, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, they weren't recalled though, right? It was just
it just those particular ones were odd. The rest of them had price variants the same era: Daredevil, Conan, Amazing Spider-Man, Astonishing Tales, just in certain locations.
Okay, well that makes sense then. That's why I was asking because I didn't know.
Yeah, it does. It is weird though.
It is really weird. Well, we got T-Pain in at $5, so he's going to take this lot for $5.
Wow, that was a deal.
We'll give you about 5-10 seconds for some lag, but it looks like he's probably going to take this. And T-Pain, I don't know that I don't remember if I've ever sold to you. So if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and send your payment and put your info in the PayPal so I can get in touch with you. If you're on Instagram, just put your Instagram in the comments on PayPal. If you don't have Instagram, then I'll get in touch with you through your PayPal email address. I know I've seen you in plenty of things. I'm not worried about that, but I just don't think that I don't remember if I've ever sold to you or not. I might have. I might be going crazy. Okay, so let's jump over here to No Good Comics. You got one more round for us, bud?
Yeah, actually, I can hang for a couple more.
Okay. We only got like another half hour. We're gonna end at 10. So.
Okay, cool. So let's do. I gotta buy it now. Marvel Knights number 6. This is a J. Lee 1-in-25 variant. We're gonna buy it now for 15 there. It's a really cool kind of negative space variant. And then I have. I'm gonna auction off these. I don't have the big one, the 361, but I do have 362 and 363. And I'm going to start this off at 15. These are both in pretty good condition. There's a few very, very minor spine ticks on this. I mean, maybe one that breaks color. Otherwise, it's in very good shape.
Oh, very nice.
Nice corners. And then 363. So this is the second, and this is the third appearance of Carnage. In case you guys are trying to fill that portion of the run. This is in nice condition here as well. Maybe a little a tick there, 2 ticks right there. So we'll start that off at 15 for this lot.
All right, y'all. $15 starting bid for those two very nice, Amazing Spider-Man books.
And when you get a chance to as well, Fu, change the ticker for Justin.
Okay.
But I mean, whenever you put it down, I'm gonna start it off at 15. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
I
a bid
got
at
the
15.
starting bid down.
Oh, there
Let
we
me
go.
change this over. And they're off. Neatmo Comics jumped right in there at $15. He knows the deal when he sees one. If he didn't bid, I was going to.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just got 361, so I wanted to get the other two to complete it.
You're going for the trifecta.
The
That's perfect.
trifecta.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with a little three-way.
Mo, did you get it raw or graded?
Raw. No,
Nice.
Nope. I don't like graded. Not unless I absolutely have to
Right.
keep it preserved.
Nice.
So we're
Friday,
still
we'll
I got just over a minute left on the clock. Still plenty of time for anybody to hop in here and snatch that book away.
Roman Curtis, I got your payment. Thank you, sir. Also, anyone that's purchased from me, if you need to communicate in any other way, you can find me on Instagram also after this. I know I have some stuff from Patrick Kelly. And so, yeah, Patrick, if you want to reach out later, or if I do another one or two lots here, I can add up all your math and everything. And Mr. G, I know Mr. G.
Still holding strong at $15 starting bid. Look at that. It's like Mo's going to walk away with this one. Mr. Grill's like, I have these. I'm so good. I already have these.
I was about to say, like, what's wrong with that? Like, you have them, nice. Did you want them again, Mr. Guerrero?
Wait, did I give them to you?
Oh, dang.
No, I didn't give him those. He didn't ask for those. But I'm looking for the second prints. If anybody has the second prints of either one of those books,
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you,
I'll
Mo.
check my stuff
yeah, thank you.
shortly and confirm that I got it. Okay, so let's jump on over to my barbarian brother, Airboy.
Again, this is still in the buy it now here. So I got, looks like a near mint copy of the first Jericho and the Origin of Deathstroke and Teen Titans first regular issue, Silver Age, slab. Both of these together, buy it now, $100. There's that, buy it now. And then I already showed this earlier. First Ghost Rider #1, Silver Age. Buy it now. I'll drop $10 off it, but that's it. $140. Buy it now. And the first Carter Slade, $140. And for my auction, I'm going to do a kind of a different one here. A large amount of books. Okay, so I think there's like 26 books here.
I don't know
It's a whole lot of Spectre.
You got 2 buy it nows and a 16. What is that all about?
I don't know what the 16 is.
Game Swapper, yeah, and Roman. Game Swapper came in first for me, but
Which buy it now on the
okay,
teen.
so-
Swappers wants a teen, so
yeah,
he's got the $100, and he already had a lot, but I'll settle up with him there. It might be just a couple dollars shipping because he already bought a lot from me earlier tonight on that. So, but I'll set that aside on the Teen Titans. And then, okay, here's this Spectre lot. Let's just go through it. We're going to start this at I don't know, $20. Spectre 1, Spectre 2, Spectre 3, Spectre 4, Spectre 5. Look at these covers. They're cool. Spectre 6, 7, 8. Someone's got to like the Spectre. I love these covers. If you like horror stuff, and look at this. 9. Great on the Ghost Rider. It's about a 4, 4, 5. 10. 11. Focus. 12. 13. I gotta put some of these books down. Can't hold them all.
You start
14. Look at that. I like this Spectre. 15. Lots of skulls and stuff, you know.
Heck yeah.
16. 17. 18. 19. I heard the grade on the Ghost Rider is a 4 to a 4.5, in my opinion. 20. 21. I started this at $20, and there's a lot more than 20 books. So I got like 22, 23. I mean, I'm not even close to done here. I should have probably started it higher, but whatever. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And that's just like weird. 29, 30, 31, and an annual with Deadman, and another year 1 Spectre with Dr. Fate.
My God, man. That's a hell of a lot.
There, 20. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
that's a fuck a book.
Yeah. You got T-Pain in there saying, I want that deal.
He's smart.
Yeah.
I know I'm losing money on this, but hey, if someone can enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I say.
The goofy, I mean, you're getting like a third of a bag of boards. That's $5. I mean, come on. I probably should have started higher. Oh well, whatever. Someone enjoy it. T-Pain looks like might be enjoying it.
Now, I know T-Pain's not the only one that sees the value in this huge lot of comics. Think about if you ever get snowed in and you don't have any TV.
I mean,
you're going to have to read.
I just like I collect Spectre stuff, Phantom Stranger stuff. It's just it's like, I guess what you call Copper Age horror stuff, and it's not like there was heavy prints of this stuff.
Yeah, those are dope.
Oh, my camera's not focused. Focus, camera. Get me a different camera. Look at this cover.
We got about 20 seconds left on the clock now. If anybody wants to jump in, now's the time to do it.
You're gonna steal this. Over $30.
That's less than $1 a book.
Right.
I mean, I've never really gotten a Spectre before, but that's a hell of a lot to get into one.
It always makes you just want to buy it so you can see if you like it. For that
Yeah.
Oh, 22. We got another 22. Someone's thinking. There we go. I can't even. All right, just hold them here because I'm getting sick of holding 17 pounds of books up.
Just do my method. Have it
25.
Have it sit down and then just do one at a time. And
Right. Maybe I should do that. You're right. Man, you're smart. It's coming for you.
yeah, that's a cool cover.
Yeah, I just love his stuff. I put that Deadman. I can't believe no one bid on that Deadman lot.
I know.
Got some Dr. Fates too. I like the weird stuff. I'm sorry, but
We got T-Pain back at 25.
I like Swamp Thing, Spectre, Dr. Fate, Monster Books.
Yeah, I have a hard time partnering with my monster books.
Yeah, I love that stuff. Now I'm getting so much into the gold stuff that it's hard to keep everything.
It is. It really is.
And these are all like near mint, you know. These are crispy stuff here. It's not like they're
All kept very nice and clean.
they're clean. This is not like, you know, folded in the back after you ate pizza in the back of your pocket stuff. This is like, you know,
We're just waiting to see what CLG wants to do. If he wants to put out another bid or if he's going to fold.
There's over 30 books in this lot, so
Still plenty of meat on the bones as far as that goes.
Heck
Look at
yeah,
that
it's
cover.
still less than $1 a comic.
Hey, what's that battle? Look at some battle in the background. Spectre's talking to some skulls. What are the skulls got like pink goo on them? Something. That's just freaky.
Believe me, man, when it comes to movies and movie industry, all these, I guarantee you these books are going to get picked up.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anything horror or slight horror, like
Oh, yeah.
if they can make, you know, just borderline PG-13 to R deal stuff, and then they throw in, you know, characters like that in there with it. Yeah, no.
Heck yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start a 20-second clock. If CLG, if you're going to bid.
This is and some of these are like, I think, yeah, this says Mignola, you know, Hellboy artist.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. CLG
That
folded.
cover. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a hell of a cover.
Yeah, that's dope, for real.
Mignola's a really good artist, too. I like his work.
So it looks like T-Pain's taking that whole lot for $25.
Congrats, man. You got a great deal.
Yeah, $15 ship. So total T-Pain would be $40 total for like 33 or 34 books.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
Great deal. Great deal.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see. Mo, you said you're all done still?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll jump on over to me again. Thanks to the 34 people. We've been staying steady up in the 30s for over an hour. That's awesome. It makes it all worthwhile, guys.
Yep.
If y'all want to just throw something out there in the chat, let us know you're out there lurking. It's fine, you know, just say hi. That lets us know who all is actually here, or don't, you know, either way. But I appreciate you coming. Hit that thumbs up if you feel like it. Hit the thumbs down if you feel like it. I don't really care. But hit that bell so that when we go live, you catch us each week.
Yeah,
It's 9:30 now, so we got enough time for like one more round. If you got one more round, no good and Airboy, I think that'll be about it.
Sounds good.
I have a little lot. I know Parker put up some Amalgam comics earlier. He had like 4 of them for $10, and nobody bid on it. But I think I have twice as many for half as much as the starting bid. So 8 Amalgam comics. Starting bid's $5. That's cheap. That's not a lot of money. So let me type that in here so you can know what it is before I start. $5. I'm telling people, bid $5. Just bid $5. So I'll do that one's special. First one. I have my very own copy of Assassins. Assassins, #1, Amalgam Comics. Next, we have Amazon #1. That's Storm / Wonder Woman. Then we have Bullets and Bracelets. You ain't never even heard of Bullets and Bracelets, but it's right here. #1. $5 starting bid. There's already $5 in value. Speed Demon. You got Ghost Rider mixed with, I guess that's the Flash, just by the name, but that's freaking gnarly looking. Look at that dude.
I don't know. That looks like Ghost Rider and what's his name? Deadman.
Oh, you know what? It could be. Anyway, #1. $5 starting bid. Next, we have Magneto and the Magnetic Men. Not to be confused with Magneto, because that would be copyright infringement. This is Magneto. Then we have JLX. Not JLA. JLX #1. That's not the X-Men, and it's not the Justice League.
We got Mike Kimball at 5 already.
All right. See that man? There's a guy who sees value. X Patrol. I don't know who this is. I mean, it's X-Men mixed with somebody. Doom Patrol. I just figured that out. And then this is the coolest one. Challengers of the Fantastic. It's the Fantastic Four and Challengers of the Unknown, but it's a newsstand. Never seen a newsstand of any of these amalgams before in my life. It's the first ever newsstand. One of a kind. $5 starting bid. We got $5 with Mike Kimball. I'm going to start the clock because I just got done describing everything. So 2 minutes from now, someone's going to own these. It could be Mike Kimball.
Oh, you got Roman Curtis at 6.
Or it could be you. It could be Roman Curtis. I have a box for him now because he bought my Avengers.
No, Mr. Steal Your Books. I'm coming in ready to steal.
Bullets and Bracelets. You got the Punisher and Wonder Woman. Speed Demon. We decided that was Deadman and Ghost Rider. That's awesome. I had never seen this one before, but Magneto and the Magnetic Men.
Yeah, I'd be all over that, but you know. Oh my god. All right, so Game Swappers at 8, and then Roman Curtis said, forget it, $20. Give it to me.
Yeah, he sees value where I see it right here.
Yeah.
JLX, Justice League, X-Men, tit for tat, bickety bam. Now if I put this up here, because I want to get paid, not Airboy. X Patrol. X Patrol. You get a little bit of headlights cover. You got a green beastie looking dude. These are just so great. It's so awesome. And then Challengers of the Fantastic, Newsstand, Newsy. See, the rest of them all say, they literally say direct sale. This one, no direct sale. Straight up newsstand. Bam! In your face. Ass ins. Ass ins. 15 seconds left on the clock. I think Roman Curtis is going to take this, but I haven't seen any folds, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, Game Swappers and Mike, you're still in it. If you want to keep bidding.
Bid $130. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've never seen a newsstand one before. That's why I'm acting so weird about it, because I didn't even know that they made them. Like, I figured that this was like something direct to comic stores, and that was it. But you can see that one says direct right there. Game Swappers folded, so now it's just up to Mike Kimball to steal these books from Uncle Steal Your Books.
No, he folds. Roman Curtis.
Roman Curtis for $20.
Roman Curtis.
Dang, that's a good deal. Thank you, Roman. You are the man. Amalgam. for the win. Thanks again for everybody coming out. AJ Smith, thank you for coming out. Mike Kimball, Game Swappers. We got Mr. Unknown Comics. I see you. I see you. Let's jump on over there to No Good Comics. This is your last chance to wow and amaze everyone.
Wow, and amaze the crowd.
Thank you, sir. All right, so I have here. I'm going to do a buy it now, A, B, and C, and then a little auction here. These are $3 books here, $3 bins that I'm going to do here. Teen Titans 22. This is a Casada cover. I don't remember the number on this, but that's a really sweet Namor cover.
Yeah, it's a really cool cover.
That'll be B, and C is Young Justice. That's part of the Bendis run. So those are $3 each for a buy it now, and then I'm going to start. I have this. I'm going to throw this up. I know there's been a little bit of hype to it recently, but I've had this book for a while, trying to or want to move it now, I guess. So I'm going to walk you through it real quick. There's a couple small ticks towards the middle here. Very minor, though. It could use a press. And then you'll see there's one kind of a dented line here going across him. I don't know if you can see that, trying to angle it right.
What is everybody typing SES for?
What?
There's a bunch of people saying SES.
Oh, there's
I
a
don't know.
troll.
Some random people coming in.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple trolls there.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I'm going to start this off at $10. Again, it could use a press. There's a little dent of a line here, but definitely could be pressed out. Everything else looks good. Corners look very good. So we'll start that at 10.
$10 starting bid, y'all. There you go.
Whoa, that David guy. He's...
Hey, it's a good thing that they waited until the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, trolls mean we're popular.
Yeah. They coming in, trolling.
Hey, we're almost at 40 now.
So $10 start. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. So it's $10 starting bid on these Hulk books. I'm just gonna sit here and put everybody in timeout that I don't recognize.
Yeah.
And everybody in the chat that's actually here
You got
to
$10 from Roman Curtis.
bid, feel free to jump in there.
Thank you, Roman.
Yeah, Roman Curtis, we got $10.
And Roman, I can, if you win this year, I can combine, shipping.
Roman, Steven Spock is giving them all the Spocker Shocker. They deserve it. Take the Spocker Shocker.
Tony and White Jr. just said, time out, Roman.
Also, Patrick Kelly, if you're in the chat right now, I have you at a total of $12. So that'll be 20 with the shipping. Not sure if you're staying here, but if not, I'll reach out to you later.
So we got just under a minute left on the clock. We got Roman Curtis right now with $10.
B is 3. A, B, and C are
No,
$3.
the bid's just for the Hulk lot, the Red Hulk. The other 3 are all buy it now for $3 each.
Oh yeah.
So you can just claim a letter. Yeah, like letter B is $3. Roman Curtis is asking.
Yeah, A, B, and C are $3 each, and then the Hulk is being auctioned.
Yeah, the like he said, the Hulk book is what's being auctioned.
Right.
Is that just the one book, or is that a lot? I was I honestly couldn't pay attention. I was messing with this shit on the chat.
This is just the one book that's being
Okay.
auctioned. Yeah.
Gotcha. So Roman Curtis is claiming B. And you got Game Swappers came in at 11, but then Mr. Unknown Comics came back at 15. In John We Trust, you were a little late on your bid, so if you want to bid again, you'll have to come up. Roman Curtis was at 20. Then the Mr. Unknown Comic guy came back at 21. Game Swappers folded. So now it's just up to Roman Curtis, Mr. Unknown Comics guy. Still, anybody can still get in. Roman folded, Game Swappers folded. So Mr. Unknown Comics.
we have in John We Trust. I don't know if never mind. He folds anyway.
He had a bid.
Okay.
So he would have had to get his bid in before. Yeah, he folded anyway. But yeah, so Mr. Unknown Comics guy is going to take that one for $21.
Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Unknown. I appreciate it, brother.
Good stuff. All right. Now we can jump over to Airboy the Barbarian.
Okay. Is this the last one?
This is going to be our last round. Yes, sir.
Take us home, man, boy.
So, yeah. First of all, this is still $240. Buy it now. 9.8 of the first Thunderbolts. Incredible Hulk, $449.
Hell of a deal.
Okay. That said, we're going to do a massive slab type auction. Okay. This is all going to be one auction.
Wow.
To start at, oh boy. How about give these away? It's going to start at $50. We got, excuse the PGX label, we got an 8.5 Secret Wars 1, a CGC 8.0 of the Shadow #1, white
Did
pages.
you say the start bid of $50?
Right, $50. And Machine Man Kirby cover #1,
Wow.
9.0.
Dang.
And 9.0 of Alpha Flight #1, all slab.
Wow. Holy hell.
That bid already with Game Swappers for $50.
You're out of your mind.
Bid.
I think
Airboy.
that's a no-brainer right there.
Oh, man.
So
Keep in mind that that's $15 ship.
$15 ship. So you're getting, yeah.
51, why not?
Yeah,
It's
Mr.
first
Krause,
machine, man.
$51.
60 to Roman.
First Alpha Flight one.
So yeah, 60 to Roman is the first one I see. So T-Pain kind of beats you to the punch
Secret
there.
Wars 1.
T-Pain's at 65. CLG went to 80. Roman
Jeez.
Curtis, you're going to have to come up.
Beautiful white pages for this Bronze Age. Go ahead and try to find a white page Bronze Age book right there.
Game Swappers is at 90.
Just to grade them all, you know what it costs.
Yeah, you're right about at the price just to grade them all. I didn't even see the Alpha Flight book. Dang, man, they keep multiplying.
Yeah, I love that Alpha Flight.
4 books.
I mean, all of those books are amazing, and you're getting them graded.
Yeah.
Got to finish with a bang.
Preservedly nice.
This is what happens when you got an 18-year-old that's got to go to college. I'll have to probably buy a dumb textbook.
So right now, how many? There's 4 altogether or 5?
4 slabs. 4.
4 slabs, and we're at $90.
Shadow
So you're,
#1.
you're at-
8.0 white pages.
you're at $20 and $22.50 right now. A
Machine
slab.
Man #1. Kirby cover. Right? I think, yeah, Jack Kirby story, Jack Kirby cover. Machine Man #1. 9.0 white pages. Alpha
other-
#1. 9.0.
The other Barbarian at 100.
Yeah, how can I not?
Well,
Secret Wars 1, 8.5. Beautiful stuff here. I mean, I know it's a secret, but you look at this book is tight.
No.
And this is really a beautiful book. I just have 2 copies of this, and I don't want a slab copy, but this is an 8.0 white pages. It's a very underrated series there.
I'm going to let the timer go a little longer, just because that's so much stuff there. Give people a chance to think about it a little bit more, because there's no reason that it shouldn't sell more than that.
Ted Martinez at 105.
All those, but dang. Ted Martinez is in at 105. I don't know Ted Martinez. Does anybody know him?
Not sure, but he is doing it correctly at the $5 increment.
Well, I didn't hide him. I didn't mean to do that.
Either way, we got him at 105.
Okay, so hopefully he can still hear. I touched on his name, and then I tried to exit the thing out, and it says
right. I removed him from being unhidden.
I was going to say, how do you undo it?
The kid wanted to go to Northwestern, but because of the COVID, she's got a free ride at a JUCO school, but we got to pay for her books.
So we got Roman vouching for Ted. Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and I apologize for doing that. I didn't do it on purpose.
She went to the college I went to. It costs now $40,000 a year.
Good Lord.
Right.
120 to Barbarian.
Game Swapper said, add another slab.
Well, I can add one, but it's going to have to, the shipping's got to go up about $5. I got another one I can add if you let me.
If you want.
I mean, I'm fine with it. That's up to you.
Leave it up to the chat.
125 with Ted Martinez. Just say how much you want it at, and then put it in.
What are we at?
125.
Yeah, we're at 125 right now.
I throw this in. Gold Age stuff.
At 150.
That's 5 slabs.
Golden Age.
Shipping will be $20. Shipping will be $20. 5 slabs.
How much money do I have in my PayPal? Hang on.
Beautiful book. I know it says 1.8. It's because there's tape on the back, but that is dope in the front. That's like pristine in the front.
Yeah, it's a clean copy.
You just look this book up by itself. Wings Comics number 88. I mean, that's $100 probably right there, but whatever. That's at 150. It's at 125 right now.
So that goes to you too, Ted. If you want to go up to 150 right now,
I shouldn't.
150.
I shouldn't, but I want to. I want to so bad. I can't. I can't spend all my buyer's shipping money on comics. That's what I'd be doing.
You know it's bad when you're spending the shipping money.
That's exactly what I would be doing, spending all their shipping money.
When you make your wife take her debit card to pay for shipping.
Yeah, that's what I would have to do.
Hey, could you take care of shipping?
Needmo at 150.
At 150, this is in. Go to 200, I'll throw in the Origin a heap. Gold Age.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have $150 to spend on comics. If I did, I'd have me a brand new ASM book. What'd I do? That's what I spent my money on. Was the ASM 39.
This is $20 ship now because I'm going to have to Airboy, when will you put that Surfer on the Wall versus Thor? Yeah, right. When I get a higher grade, I will. But if you know where I can get a 9.0 or something, then we put that. That's a 7.5.
Sheesh.
Man, that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
This is at 150 right now.
I just know that I could turn around and sell those for more than that. And so it's like, why can't I just buy it?
I win.
You got him?
Yeah.
Well, Ted Martinez folded and Game Swappers folded, so it looks like this is going to Nemo.
So we got 5 slabs going to Nemo for 150 plus. I have to do $20 shipped. If that seems fair. That's 170 total, Nemo.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
There you go. And I was so taken by all this stuff, I didn't pay attention to what I was doing here. I didn't set up anything to sell. But it's all right. We only got 2 minutes before 10. And you know we don't like to step on toes around here, so we're going to go ahead and get off. So everybody here in the chat knows the New York Warriors, they start their auction at 10. They might be running a little late, but that just gives you time to go in there and say hi to everybody in the chat. And we're going to get out of here. I'll jump over to each y'all so you can say your goodbyes.
Sorry, hold on a second.
And we'll get out of here. So let's see. I'll go to Mo first since you've been the most away from the camera.
Have I been? Hello. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate you guys supporting us, showing the love, throwing them likes. I'm glad you guys got some great deals, especially Tony N. White Jr. Again, them X-Men's, man. I'm glad you got them. Thank you for everyone coming out. Appreciate it. Thank you for welcoming me back with open arms. You guys have a good night.
Heck yeah. You know you're always welcome back here. Anytime there is a seat at the table for Mo. Mo helped me start this shit. Of course there is. No good. What you got to say? What you doing?
I just want to say thank you guys. First, Mo, for reaching out, and Barb and Airboy just for having me, as a guest on here. Been on here a couple times now, so I appreciate you guys, letting me have some of the space from time to time. I really appreciate it and love what you guys have been doing, what you guys have built up here. Awesome to see that it's been a steady 30 in the chat. Thank you guys in the chat for just hanging out. Thank you for the bids. This was my first time doing like an auction. I was doing like claim stuff, so that was kind of new for me. So definitely a good learning experience. So thank you guys for hanging out with us.
All right. Yeah, well, you're welcome anytime, man. Anytime we got room, you're always welcome to come back on.
Appreciate it.
So, Airboy, what you got to say?
I had a great time. It started out slow. Thought I had some nice thoughts, and then it picked up, and maybe that helps. I just throw books in there, but anyway, thank you for everyone that bid and the 30 people that watched, and I can see it's growing steadily week by week, and I hope you just enjoy the comics that I send off. I'll try to get everything shipped once I get payment. If I get payment right away, I'll try to get it shipped tomorrow, Lord willing. But thank you, and thank you, Barbarian Kung Fu, for moderating and inviting me every week. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I appreciate all you guys for coming and selling and hanging out, helping me do this part, because I am the most computer illiterate person ever. And this is like walking on the moon for me sometimes. But I appreciate everybody in the chat for coming out here and sticking with us. Like I said, over 30 people, almost the whole stream. We got up to 40 with all the bots and freaking shills and people stupidness. But hey, it's cool with me. It makes me look good on the algorithm crap, you know. I'll take it. Hit that notification bell so when we go live, you'll get to know right away, and you won't miss out on the first rounds, because the first rounds are the best rounds. That's where all the best stuff goes up.
Yeah.
I had said something about doing a giveaway. I didn't really have a lot of time left, but we can do something. Let me.
I did want to.
Oh, I have a magic giveaway if somebody's interested in it.
I got something giveaway.
Same here.
If you want.
This will be a really quick one. It'll be really simple. I'm going to write a number down. It's going to be a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to write it on this piece of paper right here. And when I type start, you start typing in the numbers, and hopefully I can catch it before everybody goes crazy. And I'll give away this. It's a Vampirilla number 58, Vampirilla magazine.
Wow.
Nice.
I got a lot of stuff that this was just something in there that I don't collect Vampirilla, so maybe one of y'all can enjoy this. If I will add, well, shit, I don't care. I'll pay for the shipping. It don't matter. So even if you don't have a box with me, then I'll get this to you. So we'll do this real quick. Do you want to mix everything together? You want to do all of it to one person, or you want to do separate ones, or what?
I don't know. It's up to Airboy. Airboy, what you want to do?
I'm going to just make it a question so we don't have to watch numbers. So I'll give it to you. Hey, whoever gets the question right, so that'll be an individual person.
There you go. So I'm going to say start, and when I say start, I got to spell start right. Those are Z's, not lines. Dang it, I can't spell. So yeah, just pick a number between 1 and 20, and the first person I see with that number is the winner. Unless you don't want it. I have to put it in there, and there's nobody. Okay, now they're coming. Oh, there we go. It's already there. Agu Ramos.
Dang.
Number 11.
Nice.
Congratulations, sir. You can stop typing numbers now.
Well, it's got to
Yeah,
catch
I
up
know.
with
You can't see it. So,
yeah.
Agu, you get that. Thank you, sir. They're still typing numbers. Stop typing numbers! I'm just joking. I'm not yelling. So let me jump over here to Airboy. He's got a trivia question for you.
Okay, so I'm going to flip this over, and whoever can name who drew the cover first gets it. And the cover is also signed by the person who drew the cover.
That should make it easier.
Right? So it'll go to whoever can guess first who was the artist of the cover, and that artist signed this. Okay. Are you ready? We'll go ahead and put a start line so I can see it.
Okay.
Do that. I'll flip it when I see it.
Start naming the artist, people.
Oh, no one can see it yet. Once it flips, they're going to be like, holy crap.
No, my mama did not draw this. Got a full name. Jim Lee. Jess O'Kelly got the full name.
There you
Dang.
This is signed by Jim Lee. It's X-Men number 9. Cool Wolverine cover.
Heck yeah.
So, Jess O'Kelly, if you can Instagram me your address, if you've got Instagram, and I will get this out to you as the free giveaway.
go. Excellent. Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and same with Agu. If you won't mind, hit me up on Instagram so I can get your address, and I'll send this book out to you. And once again, thanks everybody for coming out.
Enlarge me.
We're still just under 30 people just to hang out with us until the very end.
Boo.
Yeah, well,
Enlarge me. I'm not done. We're not done yet.
oh, we're not. We got a special.
Well, this, I mean, it's gonna be quick. This is for Tony N1 Jr. I'm just throwing this in there for you. This is Jim Lee Fantastic Four, little sketch art.
It's like a backer board.
Yeah, it's a backer board.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty neat. Jim
Yeah.
Lee. All right.
Much better. Jim Lee did a much better job of drawing Fantastic Four than Liefeld did. I gotta say.
You think?
Yeah, he did a great job. He did a jam up job.
A jam up job.
Anyway, thanks again for coming, y'all. Now go over to the New York Warriors and bid on their really expensive books because their stuff's usually way better than mine. Now, Airboy stuff's way better than all of ours, but
They bring the heat.
appreciate it.
Thank you all for
Till
coming.
next time.
Thank you.